Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you knuckles. Yeah, what's up, man? Just watching this Hawaii UCLA game, trying to catch up with my college football. Trying to catch up with my college football. Oh, man. What's going on, everybody? What up, Q Lee? What up, D Clark? No, I'm just watching the game from earlier. UCLA beating the hell out of Hawaii right now. What's up, Q Lee? I'm gonna invite y'all boys in. Invite y'all boys in. Salute Steve Alexander. Salute D Clark, Q Lee. What's up, Markel? Nah, Daryl Clark, they weren't hating on the Big O. They were upset because they were trying to make it seem like that was the Big O's personal top five, like that was the top five. No, they asked him a question on the show asking him who are his favorite five to watch, like who would he pay money to see? And he gave his five, and LeBron was in his five, and some people got mad. I don't see why, because the Big O likes LeBron because he gets all these triple doubles. What's up, Q?
What up, man?
Man, chilling, catching up. I got done watching the fighting of Illinois or whatever you call them, motherfucker, and then Nebraska.
Oh man, I watched that whole game.
Oh man, Nebraska it's a letdown. Oh,
Man,
they just came out flat when they
dog,
sprayed.
he go get fired, dog. I was watching the press
He is.
conference after the game. Man, it's like he so defeated. He was saying that, oh man, I just feel so sorry for those kids. We work but yeah, we work hard. But instead of saying, yo, I take responsibility. It's my fault.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So, oh, I feel so sorry for those kids. Like the way he was talking and stuff. Like, man, they finna have another losing season. They finna lose by 6 games, though.
Man, they are, dog. Bruh, they not when they sprayed the quarterback for the Illinois team. I was like, okay, this is the perfect opportunity. They finna take off. Man, they fumbled the ball.
Yep.
And the dude ran it in the end zone. I said,
Yep.
oh my God, Nebraska just killing themselves. This is
Dog.
crazy.
They offensive line is so trash.
It's terrible, yeah.
Oh my!
It's terrible, dog.
And then that Martinez, he ain't good at all. It's
No,
like he
he
take
not.
forever to throw the ball.
Right.
It's like, and then he lock on to like one receiver. He don't go through his progressions. He just lock on one receiver and boom. And then
Right.
if that receiver ain't open, then he go take off and run. It's like, man, it was so many plays where the running back was wide open in the flat. I'm like, man, throw it to the running back. If you like, man, I watched that whole game.
He played scared. He played very
Yeah,
scared.
yeah. I don't like his wind up here. Man, he's not a good quarterback, dog. And I don't know why Frost keep sticking with him. He keep riding with him. Like, well, he finna ride your behind until the unemployment line.
that boy getting a straight pink slip. He ain't even
For real.
they gonna give it to him on site. Like, don't even come back to Nebraska here, bro. Just
For
stay
real.
here.
I don't even think they're gonna make it to a bowl game, dog. They already. It's
They
not even
not
the commentators. Even
because they in the Big Ten, right? Nebraska in the
no,
Big
they're in the big.
Ten.
They're in the Big 12.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
they're in the Big
yeah,
12. Remember they was in Big 10. Yeah, they keep bouncing back and forth. They keep bouncing back and forth from the Big 10 to Big 12. I think they big back to the Big 12.
Nebraska ain't been the same since Crouch and Frazier.
Yep,
They ain't
yep.
been the same, and I don't even know what they doing. Because I watched it earlier. I was talking to my brother. I was gonna go live earlier, but I said, "Man, let me watch this Nebraska game." He was like, "Man, I'll watch it early." I turned from it was boring at first, and then that bitch started to pick up in like the second
Third.
quarter. I mean, in
Yep,
the late second quarter and in the early third quarter, I said, "Okay, this a
yep.
game right here finna go on." And Cats was out there thumping. See, this is the difference between college football. My brother said something perfect. You know, and one day all us gonna meet each other and shit. I told him about
Yeah,
you and shit from the crib. So man, it's unpredictable. And then guys
yeah,
out there just hitting, man. They just out there spraying. You know what I'm saying? It's like
yeah,
reckless
yeah.
abandonment. You know, they
For
ain't
real.
out there trying to make high fives to say, yo, man, we gonna be cool after. Nah, you getting your head taken off
Exactly.
right now.
Everybody hungry. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Exactly. And
For real.
that's what I like to see, man. That's what we need to see, man. You know,
For real.
and like I was telling my brother, I'm like, dog, see, this is the difference between basketball and college. Like even college basketball better than in regular ball.
It
They go
is.
hard, like it's rivalries and everything.
Yep. For real.
Guys going at it.
For real.
Nowadays, man, everybody want to be all friendly and stuff, man. And
Exactly.
man, we
Everybody want to
good.
kick it with each other
Right.
and go to parties and John.
Yeah,
Like,
man. No,
and
we
then I saw that I was looking at the NFL Network and I saw how Whatchcarter got hurt. I was like, dang,
who got hurt?
the, the running back for AK Gopson or whatever. Yeah, Dobson or Gops. The running back for the Ravens, the starting running back for the Ravens. Remember,
Oh, the
he was.
Ravens running back already down.
He got hurt
Oh
today.
man, this gonna be
Yep,
a long season.
his knee. It's his knee. They
You
ain't
know
did
your
an
boy
X-ray.
hurt too. Your boy Edian, he hurt
Yep,
from the
and they was showing,
Jaguars.
he got the for as far as a rookie in the last past 5 years, he had the most rushing yards for a rookie for the past I think like 5 years. They showed all the running backs. I think he was one. I know Derrick Henry was number five. They showed
Yeah,
like the top five. Number
yeah.
two was that running
What's
back
good,
from
C Pen?
number two was that running back from Green Bay. I forgot his
Oh,
name.
Aaron Jones, man, straight out of El
Yeah.
Paso. My sister got a picture with him. He
Oh,
cool
okay.
as hell, dog. She was like, he cool as hell. What up, Uncle Frank? Still dacking
Oh,
52.
okay.
What's up? He cool as
Yep.
hell, dog. That nigga raw, bro. He a
Yeah.
beast. He raw
Oh,
as
okay.
hell.
Oh, okay. No, no, no. He was number three. My bad. Number two was Chubb. Two was Chubb. He was three.
Okay.
Four was I can't remember who four was, and number five was Derrick Henry.
This is a good question. Who's your top five running backs right now? Like, we ain't see that's a hard list.
Yeah, that is.
Because
That
I was
is
thinking about it at work, Q. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask Q this, man. What's because we always talk about quarterbacks, but what's the top five running backs? That would
true.
be we'll be here
True.
all day because you know we're gonna miss somebody. We're
For
gonna miss
real.
somebody. Somebody gonna be out the top five looking in.
Off the top of my head, I would probably say, of course, Derrick Henry's there.
Yeah, we gotta go D
We got,
Henry first. Yeah,
of course, Chubb is there.
yeah, Chubb gotta be number
Um,
two.
I would say, whew, the
Ooh,
running back
still
from
Dakin. Look at what still Dakin put. Still Dakin said Henry, Cook, Zeke,
yeah, I
Kamar,
forgot
and
about
McCaffrey.
Dalvin Cook. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Dalvin
McCaffrey.
Cook. Yeah. I don't know
Oh
about
yeah, Alvin
McCaffrey.
Kamara. Yeah.
I don't know about
Mc, I
McCaffrey.
don't know about
Um,
McCaffrey.
Zeke is straight. I give Zeke his credit because Zeke was balling out his first 3-4 years. He got body of
True.
work.
True.
Kamara, I go with Kamara. Kamara beast.
Yeah. Yeah.
McCaffrey, I don't know. I don't think McCaffrey better than the
Oh.
boy in Green Bay. I think the boy in
Yeah.
Green Bay better than McCaffrey, and your
Yeah. I
other
think
boy
so too.
Kareem Hunt better than him too.
Oh,
And you
yo.
got I think the one dude better than him as well. Chubb. Yeah, Chubb way better than
Yeah. Sure.
McCaffrey. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
put Chubb up there over McCaffrey. I don't even think McCaffrey top 10, bro. If you want to be honest, because
True.
it's a lot of backs. Because you got the back in Baltimore, he better than me than McCaffrey. You got
Yeah.
who else you got? You got the
Hell.
Niners when they running backs are healthy. I think they better than McCaffrey when their running
Yeah.
backs are healthy.
Hell,
So
that running back from what you call it, man? He ain't too bad either. When they do put him in the game, the one from LSU last year from Kansas City Chiefs, he ain't bad at all.
you
High,
talking about Hilaire.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, high,
Hilaire,
yeah,
yeah, Hilaire, nice too.
Hilaire Hyde, I think his last name or something.
Yeah, Hyde go hard too.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Hilaire ain't
Fel-
bad.
Felton Moore said I got Derrick Henry, Nick
Kareem
Chubb,
Hunt
Kareem Hunt, Alvin Kamara, and yeah,
and
Cook. You
running
got
back
Cook.
and
Ooh,
Dalvin
that's
Cook.
a
Yeah,
nice five right there.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
nice
That's the
little
five.
five.
Yeah, that's the five. Yeah,
That's the
you can't
five
go
right
wrong.
there. Yeah,
That's
you
the
gotta
five.
put Kareem Hunt up there. Hunt a beast.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
five right there. Yeah,
that's the five. Yeah, he said the running back from the Vikings.
yeah.
NFL football game ranked Christian McCaffrey as the best running back. What?
Oh God.
Oh, because
Oh,
he
they did that
white.
because he's white.
He white. He got the white privilege. Man,
Yo,
McCaffrey ain't touching none of them running
for
backs,
real. And
dog.
he stay hurt all the time.
Right. Him and Saquon always hurt. Him
Yeah,
and
him and
Saquon
Saquon
hurt.
Barkley, they
Yep.
played about 2-3 games and gone.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. You think Zeke gonna bounce back this year? Because he look in
Um,
phenomenal shape. He look
yeah,
real
he
good.
is. Yeah,
He look real
yeah.
good. I ain't gonna lie. Zeke look good. His physique and everything looks way better than it has the past 2 years.
True, true. He could have one of them Adrian Peterson seasons, man, bounce back and because the
Right.
way he looked,
Mm-hmm.
he is looking good. I
Yeah.
can't front about that.
Yeah.
Shoot, we need to do the top five linebackers in NFL too. We need to break down pretty much every position, like what's
Yeah, we
top
do.
five,
Who's the
like
best
defensive
five
end.
inside, outside? Man, I gotta look through it, bro, because it's like
Yeah,
so many. I gotta look through it.
I gotta look through it too.
Ooh, this nigga broke 8 tackles
Yeah.
for
You-
UCLA. That running back.
oh man, I had quit watching that doggone game.
Yeah,
I
they
had quit.
blowing them out.
72. Yeah, man, I had quit watching that game. I was like, man,
What's
dog,
up,
that.
Jose?
What up? What up? What up? What up?
What up, Jose? What up?
Chilling. That's interesting. The five best inside and outside backers.
Linebackers,
That'll be tough.
Hey,
yeah,
not you.
yeah.
HD.
What's up?
You mind if I vent?
Yeah,
Oh
go ahead.
man,
I know this ain't my channel, but you mind if I vent?
Yeah, go ahead.
So my mom, my stepdad, my whole family is out at a concert,
Mm-hmm.
and my cousins came to pick me up to take me out clubbing with them, only to find out my mom took the keys to the van, and on top of that,
You'll see you, alright?
she blocked us in.
Alright.
Mm.
Good night, alright?
Like, what the
Get some
fuck?
rest.
Right.
Next Saturday's gonna be a movie.
Like, that's some bullshit in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she can go get tripped, but I can't go live my life.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to go do your thing, man. You old enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Tino says, Mom gotta have a life too. Well, so do I.
Hmm.
Like what?
True.
That's
Like
true.
what the fuck?
Hmm.
Like that's some bullshit.
Exactly.
But anyway, what are we talking about?
Oh man, we were just, we just talking about anything right now. We were talking about best five running backs, in the game.
Derrick Henry,
Yeah,
Dalvin Cook.
right.
Right.
And then we had Nick Chubb,
Yeah.
Alvin Kamara,
Yep.
and the fifth
Kareem
one
Hunt.
is Kareem Hunt,
Mm,
or we could have somebody else.
I like Clyde Edwards to there.
Yeah, Hilaire. Yeah, that's what I'm saying for the
Oh yeah,
Chiefs. Hilaire,
hilarious.
nice man. That's why I was like, man, I don't know, Hilaire beast. He was balling last year.
I got him at number 5 already.
Yeah, I
That's
agree
what
with
I'm saying.
that.
That top five, man. I mean, that what's it called? Like you say, man. I don't even think he 10, man. McCaffrey, Christian
No, man.
McCaffrey, he
No.
10.
Hell no. McCaffrey on his best day, Q. No, he ain't better than them guys. Like I
No,
said,
heck
he
no.
he not better. He not better than your boy. Damn, what's that dude name? He not better. I think Drake is better than him. Kenyon.
Yeah,
I think Drake
yeah,
better than him. Kenyon Drake.
yeah,
I think Drake could give him a run for his money. And then the
yeah.
running back for Miami, what's his name? He a beast
Oh,
too. You know
yeah.
what I'm
I need
talking
to.
about. He
Yeah, I
better
need.
than McCaffrey too.
Sure.
That's
And what you call it, prime? I know in his prime he was better than McCaffrey too. Or Todd Gurley in his
Oh,
prime.
absolutely, man. Gurley was a monster
yeah.
at Georgia. He just kept getting hurt. That's the only
Yeah.
Yeah,
problem.
that's what derailed his career.
Yeah,
Them
that's what
injuries,
derailed
man.
him. All right,
Yeah.
you going too far now. No, we ain't C-Pen.
No,
C-Pen,
it
so
ain't.
you honestly telling me that you want Gaskin in Miami ain't better than him? Or the running back in Baltimore? The running back in
Yeah,
Baltimore better than him. And I think the
yeah,
running
he
back for
is.
the Washington football team better than him too.
The running back from Baltimore got hurt today.
Yeah, I know, but he
Yeah,
was balling. So that's what I'm saying. Like McCaffrey, man, McCaffrey overrated to me, dog. I've never been a
he is.
McCaffrey fan. Like his
I
pops is
wasn't
all.
either.
I messed with his pops. His pops was a beast for the Broncos all them years, but nah, man, he don't get no love. Y'all think Barkley better? They both stay hurt. Barkley, the thing with Barkley
Uh,
is Barkley's a better downhill runner than McCaffrey.
But he's
McCaffrey's
not
better,
physical.
right. He's not
yeah,
physical.
right.
McCaffrey's a better receiver running back than Barkley. So they kind of cancel each other out. They do one
Yeah,
thing better than what the other does. They're not really complete all the way around.
true. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree. Yeah, man, we gotta look at the list for each position, for the linebackers, the defensive ends, the D tackles. I know I
Well,
can name three of the D tackles right
well,
off
the,
real.
well,
No.
the
The
line,
one from the Colts,
yeah,
the
the
one from the
linebackers,
Colts.
they got this list here. They got Wagner, Warner,
Yeah.
Kendricks, David,
Oh yeah, Kendrick. Yeah.
Davis,
Oh,
Darius Leonard,
Yeah.
Deion
yeah.
Jones,
Yeah.
Roquan Smith for the Bears. He a beast.
Oh yeah.
Dante Hightower, that's the vet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alexander Johnson for the Broncos. He nice.
You
He
mean
nice.
tell me they ain't got Devin White?
No, this is inside backers. Devin
Oh,
White
it's
outside.
oh
He'll
yeah,
he'll
it's
will he'll will
yeah,
back the
he will.
sandbag.
I thought
Oh
we
no,
were just
my
talking
bad.
about
They got
linebackers
Devin
too.
White on here, but they got him way down low. They got him down at like
Oh,
25 on the
oh
list.
hell no.
Yeah.
I thought we were just talking about linebackers in general. I didn't know we were talking about
Yeah,
inside.
well, yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. The linebackers are different today. Today they run that 4-2-5 crap now,
True.
where they put an extra DB out there and they
Yeah.
just leave you two linebackers inside. You got,
Mhm.
which is like, when we were playing Q, it was a 4-3. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You had your three
True.
backers, you had your Mike, you had your Will, you had your Sam.
Yeah.
Now you got guys that are they're basically tweeners. They basically a mixture of Mike and Sam or Mike and Will.
True.
So
True.
Like Jamal Adams.
True.
Jamal
Like that.
Adams,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
Jamal
Jamal Adams.
Adams,
He
yeah,
he, he ain't nothing but a line. He ain't
yeah,
nothing but
he
a
know but a
linebacker playing safety.
linebacker at safety. Yeah,
That's
he a
all he
box
is.
safety.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
he a box safety. He just like how Palomalu was, except Palomalu was
Finally, my Seahawks get a win.
Yeah.
yeah,
Palomar can cover better than
27
him
yeah.
nothing.
Palomalu
and
could
have better
cover better.
hands. He had better hands as
Yeah.
far as intercept the ball better than him too.
Yeah.
Adams
Oh,
can't, man.
oh,
Adams' hands are bricks, man. He can't catch a
absolutely,
hold.
absolutely felt to more. I hate that 4-2 defense too. Yeah, everybody plays that crap now.
Yeah,
They
they
play
do.
that 4-2-5 bull crap.
Yeah, they play that. And then in college, everybody playing that freaking that 3-3-5 bull crap too with the
Oh
safeties
God, I
all.
hate that
I
defense.
hate 3-3-5. I like 4-2-5.
You like the
Yeah,
4-2-5?
Better than the 3-3-5.
yeah, it's way better than the three three
Yeah,
five.
it's better than 3-3. Yeah, the
Which
3-3-5. They try to play that. They play that three
we
three
sound like
five
the guys on Blue Streak.
because if you got fast athletic
So
What up,
safeties,
Uncle Frank?
if you got
Uncle
fast
Frank,
What's up,
athletic safeties
RJ?
that can
I'm
what up,
pissed.
Unc?
I'm pissed, but I'm
What up, Q? What up, AZ?
What up?
what's up?
Yeah, but like I was saying, if you got athletic safeties that can cover and tackle well, then that's why they like to play that 3-3-5
Yeah.
because a lot of safeties in that three three
Like my
five.
Seahawks.
Yeah,
I don't like that shit because you gotta have a beat. Your
They play
linebackers gotta
4-2-5.
your linebackers gotta be raw, and your nose tackle
true,
gotta be a monster. If your
true,
nose tackle ain't whooping ass up front, you gonna get killed every
true,
play.
Hey,
true,
hey,
true. Hell,
that's
that's the same with the 3-4. You gotta have that nose tackle.
Yeah, that 3-4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would. The only time you could run like a three lineman is your nose tackle has got to be able to gap control. He got to be able to
Yep,
cover both A gaps, and
yep.
he got
The
to play
A
the
and the B
zero.
gap.
He got to
Yeah,
play the zero technique.
yep.
Now sometimes what they'll do is they'll push him to the 2-eye, and then they'll throw that outside backer down in a 5 or a 6
Mm-hmm.
eye, and they'll run. It'll look like a 4-2-5 and everything. So
True.
they'll do
And
that.
but the 3-4 is really good because you could do a lot of exotic blitzes out of the 3-4 because
Mm-hmm.
anybody could come from anywhere. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
with the 3-4, you know what I mean?
You got to
The,
blitz. You can't. I hate those teams that play that base 3-4 where they're just sitting there. You got to attack when
yeah,
you're in the 34 defense. If you
yeah,
in a 34 and you just standing up and sitting there, you gonna get your ass ran through all
for
game.
real, for real, for
hey,
real.
hey, HD.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm on YouTube's hit list now.
Man,
Oh,
Hey,
really?
Jose
hey,
was all on that list, bro. I
hey,
didn't even
hey,
premiere my
Hey,
videos.
they
hey,
got you on the
hey,
list too.
hey. I woke up, I could not get to my comment section.
Oh, jeez.
So I,
Right.
Well,
so,
I
so,
guess you.
so I made a video about it, and within an hour, that shit was fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I
Man,
guess
they
you.
ain't even they ain't fixed my premiere, man. They hate my ass, dog.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
forgot what video I did. I think they mad about that video I did. I did one video
The
blasting.
Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah, that one too. That pissed them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pissed someone. Why am I talking to you? It was like still want to have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
But some things are bigger than than a fucking channel. So
Oh,
I roll with my brothers.
damn.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I think it was that I think it was when I did that. I did a video a while back. It was blasting
It was
somebody.
probably
You did the vaccine video.
No, it wasn't
that.
the vaccine video. That
Yeah,
wasn't it. It was something
yeah, probably
else.
about LeBron, man.
Yeah, it probably
Yeah.
Fucking
was.
LeBron, because they know you ain't with the go along, give along game. So probably.
Yeah.
Well,
I think because I kept bringing up Cappy.
Oh yeah, that's
I kept
probably
bringing
what
up
it
Cappy.
was.
I did that last week.
Hmm I kept
Yeah,
bringing
yeah,
up
yeah.
Cappy and everything, so they got pissed off at that. So
Yeah.
it's like whatever.
True. Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, shit, we already exposed the fact that they've been watching your channel, Stephen A taking your intro and shit. So,
Oh
Jose,
yeah.
they hating on you because they know you down with mama's cooking, bitch.
Yeah,
True.
Mama's
True.
cooking.
Bitch.
True.
Hey.
2 Chains voice. True.
Hey,
Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna need self-talk to put me in one of these videos because I said that on the stream. I
Yeah,
said
they got to do they got to do a remix of that. They got to like chop and screw it down a little bit.
yeah. Mama's cooking, bitch.
I feel like today's outside linebackers are just pass rushers and not traditional outside linebackers.
That is what they are. That's what
Can't
they've
cover
always
or stop the
been.
run. Why do you think there's not a lot? Well, Felton, you got to
Well,
understand the game is
Shit,
different
can't hit
now.
nobody no more.
Right. You can't hit
Nah.
nobody no more. And then not only that the double down on what Uncle Frank said perfectly is that now you're in a passing league. So the
yeah.
traditional outside linebacker is ineffective. So now, like Jose was saying, they're pass rushers. That's what they are. That's all they are now. But if you think about it, Lawrence Taylor was the first stand-up DN. He was a defensive end. He just stood up. So everybody was like, oh, he's an outside backer, but he really was a defensive end. And then not only could he rush, he could also cover. He could drop in coverage. So Lawrence Taylor was like really the first one to revolutionize the pass rusher, the edge rusher. And the edge rushers, like Derek Thomas came after him. Derek Thomas was an outside backer, but he was more of a DN. He could pass rush and stuff. So they got rid of that. The outside backers are just edge rushers now because of the passing game. Everything is a passing league, and everybody is basically running that 3 wide set a lot of times with a tight end in there,
Hey.
And then
Oh
C
man,
Penn
we
said
forgot
it
about.
too. C Penn said it too. They always change the rules every year to restrict the defense. Fact.
We forgot about Von Miller.
Oh no, man, Von Miller monster.
You're a beast.
I never forget about Von.
I see they put Adonican Sue. They put him on the COVID list.
Yeah.
Oh man, yep. I'm telling you, this season gonna be crazy. People gonna be sitting out doing COVID and all that stuff, man. It's gonna be crazy season just like last year.
Yeah, they put him on the COVID list. So how y'all feel about the Eagles on trade, man? They got the porn star, man. They got the porn star.
They got the porn star, boy. He gonna be coming to Philadelphia near you. A triple X store.
Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is the stupidest shit.
I agree with you 100%.
Now you got 3 starting quarterbacks.
Right.
You can't play them all. Stupid. You stupid fuck.
They don't.
That's why the Eagles ain't gonna win any.
No.
Ever.
Yeah. You're right.
They were lucky to win that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That was pure dumb luck.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie now. That Eagles team was stacked though.
Oh
It
yeah.
was pretty good. It was talented though.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. They had a squad.
Yeah, I remember.
yeah, but that Philly special shit was nothing but dumb luck.
I
Yeah.
feel you. I feel you. Yeah, man, that's crazy. How that's telling me that they don't trust Jalen
Jalen
Hurts,
Hurts.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't trust
At
Jalen
all.
Hurts. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Jalen Hurts, man. I told my
Oh,
my brother loved Jalen Hurts. I don't like him. I
oh,
never liked him.
I I ain't sold on them either.
oh, hey,
I ain't
HD,
sold on 'em.
Yeah.
DS4 is going to Miami.
Oh, he got Deshaun going to Miami.
Allegedly.
Oh man, yeah. Miami and the Panthers are in on him.
For
Miami has
real?
been.
Yeah.
If Miami mess around and get these four
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
boys,
Oh there. They win in the
phew,
AFC.
Yeah.
The Dolphins are
Jesus.
winning the AFC. If he go to Miami,
They win in the
in
East.
the AFC.
They
Yeah.
No,
win in the East.
they gonna win the AFC. That defense and that running game is ready. They just
Yup.
need the quarterback. That's it. They
Yup.
got the receivers. They also got the tight end. They got a complete team. They're just missing that QB. If they can
Yup.
get him, they will be up there.
For real.
HD. So I made a video on that shit that guy said about Cam Newton. One of my subscribers said, "Why does everything have to be about race?" I'm like, motherfucker. He said rap music. It's not like he said techno.
Right.
You stupid idiot. I'm like, unsubscribe from. I'll get.
Jose turning into Ticket TV.
I see. I see. I see.
I'll get more. Man, Kwame sent me a lot of women subscribers. So shout out to Kwame Rap. But I don't want my DM. As a matter of fact, I'll do that right now. I'm gonna be quiet for 5 minutes
Okay.
while I send Kwame a DM.
Okay.
Yeah.
So C
Man,
Pen.
I forgot about Melvin Gordon the third. He a good running back.
He was the Broncos.
Yeah, he in the Broncos now.
Yeah.
So Carolina ruled him out.
Yeah.
So
They got the white boy. They got Chucky.
They got Chucky.
Oh, you talking about the Raiders?
Yeah.
No, the Panthers.
The who?
The Panthers.
Oh, the Panthers. Oh.
The quarterback looks like Chucky.
Well, you know that C Pen, man. They gonna criticize everything Cam do. They in Boston for one. They want a white guy. Boston want white people. They want the white guy at the quarterback. They don't want Cam.
Exactly.
We already know what's going on.
For real.
If you can't see what's going on, then you Stevie Wonder vision over there.
For real. Facts.
You Ray Charles
Yeah, him too.
playing the piano.
Right, Ray Charles.
Right.
Out there singing Georgia.
Georgia.
Man,
Georgia.
I think
Hey, Jose, tell him to hit the road, Jack, and don't you.
Oh, I did. I did that in a video I did this morning.
I know that wide
Go
receiver.
check it out, Unc.
Yeah. I know that wide
Yeah,
receiver.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, it's called. They're giving me the Carcino treatment.
What you was saying, Q?
I said,
No,
man, I know
Q.
that wide receiver from the Saints. he need to shut up and honor his damn contract. I know that.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah, it
Michael
is.
Michael Thomas. He need to
Yeah, but
shut up.
but C. Penn talked about Michael Thomas. He said Michael Thomas is a crybaby. He got that a lot of crybaby in him.
Yeah,
He a big crybaby, man.
he ain't nothing but a diva, dude.
Right.
Straight up.
So you're beta?
No, I don't
Oh,
think
I'm
he's.
looking at the NFL Network right now. They
I
showing
think.
the top, I guess the top 100 players in the whole league.
Yeah, they got Pat Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers
Pat
over Brady.
Mahomes.
I was like, how?
Pat Mahomes.
They got Aaron Donald, I think, number 2.
Mm.
They got Donald 2, and then they got Pat number 1.
Well, they got Shaquille Barrett at number 67.
Who?
Yeah. Barrett, that linebacker from the Bucks.
Right.
Barrett, yeah.
They got him number 66.
66, I mean, yeah,
Oh
66 or
man,
67.
he should be up there higher.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the list now. They got the safety Diggs from Seattle. They got him and Tyler Lockett right behind each other, 74 and 75. They got Michael Thomas. Speaking of the devil, number 72. They got Baker Mayfield, 73.
The White Hope.
Baker Mayfield 73.
The White Hope.
Let me see.
They got
this.
they got the linebacker KJ Wright, number 65. Damn, this is going fast. They got Calvin. Yeah, this damn thing going fast. They got Chase Young at 61. The official here for the Washington. Yeah, he
They got good. Jamal Adams, 31.
Yeah. Tyron Matthew, number 58.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert is.
I'll let you finish.
54, I think, or 55, something like that. Go ahead.
They got my 3 Seahawks, 31, 22, and 12. They got Jamal Adams, 31. DK Metcalf, 22. And Russell Wilson, 12.
Yeah, they got the running back James Robinson, number 100. 99, they got Brandon Graham, the DN.
I don't know why, but
that's way too low. He should be higher than that. Brandon Scherf, the guard for Washington, he's number 98. Kyle Juszczyk, they got the fullback 97. What? Cole Beasley 96. Tre'Davious White 95 when last year was 47.
He needs to be higher.
Joey Bosa, why they got him so freaking high?
They got Landry at 90
because he's white.
Exactly.
Hawkinson at tight end is
Joey
number
Bosa
93.
so high.
Jason Kelsey center 92. He the hell. And then they got Corey Davis on here. Corey Davis at number 91. Corey Davis should at least be in the 70s or 60s. The hell? Who the hell did this list?
I don't know who did this list, dog. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it on the NFL Network. It keep going. They got Deshaun Watson number
19.
19.
Jesse Bates is 90. Tristan Wirfs is 89. The offensive tackle. He did good last year. That rookie. Shaquille Barrett 88.
Yeah,
last year he was 32 and you dropped him to 88. The hell?
Exactly. I don't know what the hell.
Allen Robinson's 87. Allen Robinson should be like in the 30s or 20s.
Why the heck they got Tom Brady that low? Tom Brady should be number 1. What
right.
the freak?
Marshawn Lattimore 86.
Dog,
what the hell?
They got Aaron Rodgers before Tom Brady. Where they do that at?
Oh my gosh!
The players.
Oh
where
man,
they do that at?
You got Chris Godwin over Allen Robinson and Corey Davis? Nigga, who the hell
Yeah,
did this
they got
list?
Corey Davis so low. I mean, so low.
They got Corey Davis at like 58 or some shit.
They got
Yeah,
Josh Allen number 10. No, Josh Allen should be in the teens, like
I can't believe
16
they
or
put.
18.
I can't believe they put doggone Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers over Tom Brady.
They got
Where they do
Deshaun
that?
18 and Lamar 24. Oh, that's a travesty. Lamar Jackson's in the top 10, bro.
Yeah,
Of top
facts.
100 players. The
Yeah,
things Lamar did with that team, Lamar left with COVID, came back and got those guys in the playoffs, dog. Come
yeah,
on. And Deshaun Watson, for what he had, he still was out there killing.
for real. And he ain't have not a damn thing.
I am really
Deshaun
mad at
Watson,
this list. They
nothing.
got Tristan Wirfs that tackle down at 89. Oh my gosh, dog. They got Godwin who dropped damn near every ball last year, throwing his way.
Exactly,
I'm like, dog, how?
exactly. Hell, that was the one I was saying the Tampa Bay should have got rid of him. They should have got rid of him, and they should have got rid of OJ Howard, dog, because OJ Howard stayed hurt. He
Mhm.
glass. Them,
Yeah.
them two, they should have got rid of them two.
David and Joker, that hey,
Yeah, you're right,
that's
Jose.
fucking embarrassing.
And you got
Yeah,
Adam Thielen at number 80.
Ah,
You got Taron Armstead, the offensive tackle for the Saints at 79. Oh my God, dog. Who the hell did this list?
the
I don't know who did
players.
that.
No, the players ain't do this list. Hell
Nah,
no.
heck no.
They
I don't
no,
know
this the
who
media
did.
who did this. This looked like a bunch of propaganda bullshit.
Yup, it is.
It's
Tom
propaganda.
Brady should be number one. C
He
Pin.
should.
I'm not saying Mahomes should be like in the top five, but no, Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers should be at number 10.
Yeah,
No,
they got Aaron.
Tom Brady,
I
Tom
can't
Brady
believe that,
number
dog.
one. The run he had. No, they hating now.
For real.
No, the
For real.
players don't. I don't believe the players do this.
Heck no.
They do.
I
That's
seen
just
a
like the NBA.
player.
That's just like the NBA. The NBA,
Right.
the sport. Yeah.
I seen a player ballot where they put TJ Watt number one. Yeah, they got TJ Watt way up there in the top 10. I'm like, really?
Come on. Come on. Stop. They need to stop this mess.
Yeah, they got
Stop
TJ
this
Watt in the
mess.
top 10.
Stop this mess, man.
How you got Baker? I'm not a Baker fan, but Baker should be in like the 50s or 40s.
Dog,
Because he had a good little stretch last
how
year.
they how they put TJ Watt over Khalil Mack?
Right,
That's bull.
right,
That's bull.
right, Q.
I'm telling you, this list is straight hogwash. I don't know who did this list. I'm telling you, the
Bullshit.
sportscasters had to do that list, dog. They had to. Straight up.
This is terrible.
Yeah. You never know. Where did they rank Russell Wilson? They had him number
12.
12. Oh, I was going to say 11.
They got AJ Brown in the 60s. Oh my God.
Tell you,
I'm
man.
done with this list.
I've been done with it.
Yeah.
I've been done with it.
I was done when they Jamal Adams 31.
Been
The
done
Bucks defense
That's
won the
fucking
playoff games. But Brady put the points on the board, C-Pen, and took
Darn
care of
right.
the ball. Without Brady, that defense goes to waste.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You guys, I understand y'all don't like Brady. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that, but y'all got to get a man his credit. Without that man put on a historical season last year.
For real.
This
To
dude
take
is
the
like
Bucks.
42, 43, and he got the Bucks to the Super Bowl in his first
The
year.
Bucks. We
The
talking about the
Bucks, nigga.
Bucks.
We not talking about a historical franchise. We talking about the
Exactly.
Succaneers.
Exactly. Like
Right.
I
That's
ain't
what
gonna,
I'm
I was
saying.
one of the
You
ones.
capping on
I
that
was the
one, Steve Penn. Like, I feel
yeah.
you, but you capping on that one. They didn't win it more than Brady, dog, because they had this same defense the year before with Jameis. The
Yeah.
same defense, the same front seven.
Yeah.
He had some picks
I don't
called
think
back in the
Shaquille
Saints game. The
Barrett went
Saints,
there.
the Saints
Barrett
lost
went
the
there,
game,
but
C Pen, because Drew Brees couldn't throw over 20 yards. That's why
Exactly.
they lost the game.
yeah.
They didn't have nobody. They didn't have nobody who had an arm who could get them over there. Now, if you had Jameis Winston playing in the game, they would have had a way better chance.
Facts.
Yeah.
Todd Bowles there. What Todd
Straight
Bowles
up.
got to do with okay, Todd Bowles? Yes, I love Todd Bowles. He wasn't there. He got there, but C Penn. Tom, so you're telling me that if you take Tom Brady off this team that just won the Super Bowl and put Aaron Rodgers or put what's the boy name? Jameis Winston there, they win the Super Bowl. So yeah, that's
Hell
what you're
no.
saying.
Hell no.
That's what you're saying.
Hell no.
Come on, bro. That
Hell
no, stop
no.
it. They
Stop it.
not winning. Brady got them boys. Brady gave them that attitude. He gave them that swagger.
Straight
That's what
up.
leaders do.
Straight up.
When leaders step into the locker room or step on the field, they have a presence where they pick
Hell.
their team up. You know what I'm
Hell. What's
saying?
called?
I listen, I hate Michael Jordan. Trust me, I feel your hate for Brady because I hate Michael Jordan. I don't like him. But I'm not gonna sit here and be stupid and say, well, really, let's just say that defense for the Bulls really won. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Dog,
See,
I was
then
one of them.
the Bucks defense didn't get dominant until the playoffs. The whole year, their defense was
True.
getting killed. Their defense was getting killed the whole year. And then I think Devin White or somebody, yeah, Devin White was hurt for a stretch. They were getting killed. When he
Yeah.
came back, they were able to capitalize in that Washington football game. Washington quarterback was killing them. He killed their defense. If it wasn't for Brady throwing those touchdown passes and them yards, they would have got upset about well, it would have been an upset because Washington was a division winner. But if Washington would have won, that would have been a huge asterisk on Brady.
True.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
And yeah, and I was one of the ones. If you remember, I was one of the ones. I hated. I hated Brady, dog. Remember, I was the one saying. I said, man,
yeah,
if
truly, I
Brady
already know.
win
He has
win
some
win,
key.
win the
Okay,
Super Bowl with the Bucks,
but see, Penn, that's every game. Your quarterback, Mahomes, he threw some bad passes in all of his playoff runs, but you guys were able to capitalize. Why? Because as a team, y'all functioned, y'all pulled together. But I'm not gonna say, oh, Mahomes, without Mahomes, you guys are winning. No, y'all not gonna win without Mahomes. That's stupid to say. So that's what
true.
I'm saying. You're saying some throws and everything. I'm just saying, if you replace Tom Brady with Aaron Rodgers or Jameis Winston, they do not win that Super Bowl. You can say Todd
Fact,
Bowles, whatever, they're not winning because Tom Brady had them guys playing like this was their last game. These guys
yeah,
was trying to celebrate. Brady had to come over there and tell them, y'all got to calm down. No, I
Yeah.
want the
yeah,
Super Bowl. So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You can take credit from them. That's fine. I agree because I don't like Jordan. I hate Jordan, but I'm not gonna sit up here and say Jordan's not going to that. If you didn't have Michael Jordan, the Bulls would have still won. No, come on, let's stop that. Let's
yeah.
stop that's the GOAT, man. That's the GOAT quarterback. That's the greatest of all
For real,
time of all quarterbacks. You
for
got to give
real.
him love, man. I'm not a huge Tom Brady fan, but you got to give him love, bro. You got to.
Yep,
The
yep,
guy did it. The
yep.
guy brought the Bucks from not being relevant to a team that's being feared now.
Can
So
I
Yep.
be
that guy. Go ahead, Jose.
can I be honest?
Yeah.
I hated Brady until I met him. He's too nice of a guy to hate.
Oh, okay.
I hated Brady because I'm a Falcons fan. Like he,
Blame your blame your old coach, not Brady.
yeah. I mean, like I just don't. I didn't like it because, like, as a Falcons fan, man, like it made me sick for
Mhm.
like 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think I
I
felt?
hated Brady from the jump because I was
Yeah.
like, you
I hated
number
Brady because of that Raiders game. They gave him that tuck rule shit. And
Mm-hmm.
yo
I was mad ever
yo that's
since.
what I
But
thought.
Yeah, that I'm a Raiders fan, so I've been
yeah,
hating Brady ever since Woodson
right,
sacked his
right.
ass. They called that Tuck
So,
bullshit. He
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
should have went to the Super Bowl.
Tuck,
right.
yep.
tuck crap.
2001. I never forget it. I think
Yep.
it was 2000 or
Yeah.
2002. One of them two.
No, it was 2000. No,
One.
it was 2001. Yeah, 2000.
Yeah,
No, it was
2001. Yeah.
2002.
Yeah,
It was
2000.
'02 because
Oh,
we went the
yeah.
next year versus Tampa Bay in '03.
Yeah,
We should have won
Yeah,
'02.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 What's
Oh,
happening, Jose?
After my Seahawks lost in the Super Bowl, I did not talk to anyone for 3 weeks.
Man, shit, I bet.
Yeah.
I was not on Facebook, not on YouTube. I was just sitting in the dark.
Dang.
yeah,
Man, I know how you feel. I was mad as hell. They should have let Marshawn run that ball
Oh
game.
man,
yeah.
boy, I was
Oh, I
so
forgot. Yeah, yeah.
when that
Nah,
boy, I was so mad at that Super Bowl.
they should
Boy.
have thrown it to Marshawn.
Mm-hmm.
Marshawn, Marshawn never ran out of the eye that well.
Yeah, uh,
That's why they threw the.
yeah. I
I
feel
don't
you,
That's
give.
why
bro.
they threw it.
I don't give a damn. You got the best running back in the doggone league at that time.
He would have got
Inches,
tackled
Well, my
inches.
at
thing,
the
Dog, it was
3.
Bro, but
inches.
it was like 4th and inches, bro.
It
You
was
know what I'm
No,
saying? You could
inches.
grind it into him. You still got
no,
two more
No,
times to grind it
he's the
in.
best
You
running back
getting a
in the
no.
touchdown.
league. Inches. We ain't talking about a yard or 2
Chris, shut the
inches.
fuck up.
Yeah, HD, HD.
Chris,
No.
shut the fuck
what's
up.
up, Zaddy? What's
Uh,
up, Zaddy?
what's the topic? Is it just anything?
It's anything, man. That's why I just said what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about anything. The games today were kind of
Yeah,
we're waiting for next Saturday really for
yeah,
college
Yeah.
football to really pop off. That's when it's gonna pop off.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, anything like what you want to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying?
I just like I want to talk about the disrespect because I got a few friends that lived in LA at the time. The disrespect of Kobe Bryant, man, like it was like if they thought Kobe wasn't ever hated, he was hated his career even before the whole Colorado fiasco.
Hey, bro, your mic sounds like it's Borging. Can you do a mic check or something?
Wait, hold up, my mic.
Yeah, it was cutting out. He was cutting in and out.
Can y'all hear
Yeah,
me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, we can hear you, but it sounds like your mic cutting you off when you're trying to make your point.
Yeah.
Is it better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's better.
Yeah, it
Go ahead.
sounds good now.
All right. I just wanted to talk about the disrespect that Kobe Bean Bryant got. Like, cause I got friends from LA, and like they told me the media, like even before that whole Colorado and Shaq bullshit went down, the very moment he got drafted, they were hating on him. Like everyone wants to say, "Oh, you hating on this player, you hating on that." They never gave that man the proper credit,
Mhm.
which why it pisses me off. At ESPN, like, "Oh, we love Kobe now. We do happy birthday, Kobe." And, "Oh, you so great." They were shitting on the man
Mhm.
almost every fucking beside with the exception of when they had Stuart Scott, all those great there at ESPN. Like I've never seen a athlete shitted on so much like he was, and I just wanted to. I didn't get it. Like he put the work in. Like he's what you want in an NBA player. Like he went above and beyond, and y'all hated on the man because uh, like this is a bunch of stupid shit, and it just really bothered me because I was in a like I heard the local media, like I was up close and person. I heard what they were saying, and it was not good.
Mhm.
Damn, I just wanted to get that out there.
Oh man, that's cool. They hate Kobe Bryant because first of all, that was when Kobe came in, like how he carried himself. He was they never seen a 17-year-old carry himself like that, like who's so sure of himself or knows he's great, know he's gonna be better. And then like he said, I'm not carrying nobody bags or none of that stuff. Kobe wasn't finna do what the regular rookie does. Kobe looked at himself as, look, I'm here for one thing, that's to take the job. He
Hmm.
came in there with that. He came in there with that attitude, like Brady did, that I want to win. That's why I compare him and Brady more together than Brady and Jordan, because both of those guys had to work to get to where they had to get to. Whereas Mike came in, everybody knew what Mike was going to be. You knew Mike was going to be great. You just didn't know he was going to be like
Like
top three
yeah,
or greatest of all time ever. But you knew he was finna be great coming in. With Kobe, that was the first time a guard jumped from high school like that to the pro.
exactly.
So nobody was expecting him to do what he does. And then you got to remember, Shaq was the media darling. They didn't really like Kobe because
Shaq was
Kobe,
the kiss ass.
right. Shaq was the kick ass. Kobe was, look, I'm here about business. I want to play to win. He didn't care about stats or all this stuff like this. This is what's killed the game is analytics.
Yeah, exactly.
Analytics doesn't fit a player like Kobe Bryant because Kobe Bryant is a guy who took shots where me and you would think is a bad shot for us, but those were great shots for him. And he would net those, he would wet those shots. So that made people be like, you know what? Oh, well, he's inefficient, and they try to use field goal percentages because
Exactly.
these nerds never played real basketball. So they think because your field goal percentage is real high,
Yep.
that means that you're the more effective player. When that's not the case, that just means that that's where you're more effective at on the floor. So that's why LeBron has these 50% field goal or 52 because
That's just
majority of his
close
points
to
come at the rim, whereas he don't shoot as many threes as Kobe did. Kobe shoot threes and he can shoot the mid range. But if you watch Kobe later in the career, Kobe's game, like he was playing more inside more. He started going inside a lot more than he was outside. And he started setting guys up more, like letting them get their rhythm, letting them get the ball, and then Kobe would come and score. It's just that Kobe got that Achilles injury before we could see the
yeah,
latter part of his career.
bad.
That's what hurt him was that Achilles
Yeah,
injury.
the Achilles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Kobe was a dog. Like I said, we had an argument. I did not like Kobe growing up. I liked it T Mac. I liked it
Yeah,
Iverson. I liked it Carter. So when Kobe and T Mac had that game, when T Mac talked about it, I remember it like it was yesterday because I'm a huge Magic fan. So we were beating the shit out the Lakers. Like first half, we was kicking their ass. Like T Mac was shitting on Kobe
oh
and
yeah,
everything. I didn't give a damn. I was talking mad cash to Laker fans. I didn't give a fuck. So I was like, yeah, we winning, we beating y'all ass. And then the second
and
half came.
then Kobe came out.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened. The second half came. That just showed you right there that T Mac's not on that level.
Mhm.
That ended the debate that night. Like there was no more debate after that. And then people still was trying to argue it because they hated Kobe. But I hated Kobe, but I'm a realist. I just saw this nigga tear T Mac apart, like in the fourth quarter,
Yeah,
defensively and offensively. So it was like, Like I knew what he was. I knew what Kobe was. LeBron James, his first 7 years, every time I looked at him, I knew he wasn't built like that. I just know he wasn't, because when we play football, this how you know if anybody in here play football. This how you know if somebody real or they pussy. You look in their eyes. And if you see that little bitch in them where they trying to smirk and do all that, oh, you know you got them. You
Yep.
know they ain't
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
You know they ain't shit. So
Yep.
I saw that in LeBron, and I'm like, he don't got it. And it's not his fault. It's just he don't got it. He just don't have that it. He just never had that it as far as a player. Like,
No, the funny thing is though, like I'm a Kobe fan first and foremost, but I used to be a fan of that nigga LeBron, but I don't know what happened. Like it was either 2018. That's I mean, I was still a fan, but like okay, the first game of the 2018 finals, LeBron was killing those niggas. He was scoring like 51, 8 and 8. And then that final thing when JR had his little, whatever the fuck he was doing. And then
right.
I just saw this that dude, I don't care how many that dude quit. Like, because there was overtime and like there were 3 more games to play. And I
Mm-hmm.
watched those last 3 games and I'm like, this nigga is being aggressive. And I'm like, I get like I mean, I get you don't supposedly have no help out there, and I'm like, it wasn't all his fault, but like he could have like you got to go down swinging, like it's okay if you lose. No, it wasn't that he lost. It's when he wore that damn cast to the press that pissed me off, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
that
but my little brother, he loved LeBron and stuff because that's all he knows. So I
wait,
don't
how
have a
old is
problem.
your
But
little brother?
what my little brother tried to do, he tried to project shit onto me, thinking that this player's the goater, he's great. It's like I've seen so much basketball, dog. Like I've been watching basketball since the late 80s. So I've watched so much. Like I'm not impressed with the fluff shit. I don't like all that fluffiness on my pancakes or all. Just give me my shit and
I,
I'm good. I don't want all that. Oh, this guy put up this many numbers and okay, did they win the game? No. So what the fuck did his numbers really mean? Like that's how we
That's
grew
what
up.
you look at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not to cut you off, HD, but just to prove your
What
point.
up, Nick?
What's up? Yeah, what's up, Cole? What's going on? But just to prove your point, about since we talking about this, LeBron doesn't have that, wants or desires, to fully better his game. You know what I'm saying? He's as we've seen throughout his career, throughout his 18-year career, almost 20 years he's been in the league. He's always relied on his athleticism to get him by. And now that he's older, he's like 37 years old.
yeah, 37,
And,
30.
you know what I'm saying? And that's the end of the way because now he has nothing to really fall back on. No fundamental basketball, nothing to actually, the stuff that
He's a
work
football.
on that she used to work on, when you first
Yeah,
started playing the game. You know what I'm saying? And Kobe Bryant, that's the difference between him and Kobe, is the fact that Kobe, even like in his even in his prime years, was always looking to, better his game, was always watching film, always tried to, work on things that he was weak at, refining his left hand a lot more, refining his jump shot a lot more. You know what I'm saying? After he won his first NBA championship in 2000. He in the summer, I believe, of 2000, he went to Akeem Olajuwon's camp and he started working on him. You know what I'm saying? Just to refine his post game and all that. And that just shows, how much that's a testament to how much, of a student Kobe Bryant was, and how, his desire to always, better himself, better his game. So,
yeah. So and every time I watch Kobe, man, Kobe he had that shit in his eye where
mhm.
yeah,
he would
absolutely.
fight your ass to the end. And Mike had it, Isaiah Thomas had it, Bird had it,
Magic
Hakeem
had it.
Olajuwon had it, Barkley had it. All these guys
Hell,
had
even
it.
even Dwayne Wade had
Yeah,
it.
Dwayne
Like,
Wade got it.
you know,
So and Paul Pierce had it plenty of
yeah.
nights.
Even
So that's
Shaq,
what I'm saying. I don't like the thing is this when I grew up I didn't care about all that GOAT shit. Like that GOAT to me, because I'm a person who looks at it as a team game. I don't
Right.
look at it as one person because one person don't win a championship. And I
Exactly.
think a lot of times these fans, everything has got to be one. Have you noticed in all the black sports, it always has to be one person who's
Yeah.
great. It's
I
never a multitude of players. It's always, oh, it has to be this. Well, I'd be like, well, why can't it be more than one GOAT? Why can't it be 10 GOATs? Why can't it be 15? Because they programmed us so much to believe it's only one. Even if you look at the presidency and the politics, it's not just one person running the country. But see, people are so dumb now. They've been put into this stupid TV thinking, oh, it's one guy. If I see Trump up here, or I see Biden, I see Bush, I see Obama, oh, it's their fault when it's a group of these motherfuckers making decisions. So I don't believe in that one GOAT shit. It's never been one GOAT to me. To me, it's been a great team. If you had the better team, I'd be like, oh, that was the greatest team. I remember that team, or I remember that team.
yeah.
Because I don't go by individualism, and that's been the problem also in sports today. It's too much individualism. Everybody worried about me, and this is my brand. When you ain't even did shit yet, you ain't even won a championship. You ain't won nothing. So why are you even talking about your brand with me? I'm
Right.
not gonna. I'm not.
Shakari
I'm
Richardson.
not gonna. I'm not gonna come into the game, and it's like, okay, if I'm playing middle linebacker, okay, but yeah, I'm getting these stats, but guess what? Our defense ain't ranked number one, or we don't
Exactly.
have the best defense in turnovers. That shit that we used to pride ourselves on in practice. We didn't care about how many tackles this person had. We cared about as a team how many tackles we had. How many
Exactly.
did we assist on? How many
Right.
picks did we get? How many turnovers did we get? Oh, yo, how can I get onto this guy, knock this guy down so my boy can come behind me and make the tackle? That's what it is. It's just like basketball. I used to be on the court saying, oh, let me set this pick for my dude here so he can get a shot because he's the better player. Today, these niggas, everybody want to take a shot. It's like, nigga, everybody don't know how to be. It's no pecking order. Nobody
Right.
know how to be bow down to this person or that person.
Right. And if I may, and yeah, and just to back you up, HD, like you said, like especially when LeBron called himself the greatest of all time, my man. When I beat the 73 and 19, the Golden
Right.
State Warriors, that made me the greatest of all time. And that's like, dude, that's like a slap in your face to the teammates you played alongside. That's a slap in the face to the coaches. Your teammates that, like you wouldn't, the teammates that helped you, that, like you said, that set certain screens in order, to set you up to score, that, that that lets you, that, made certain shots when you passed them the ball in certain areas to get you assists and
Yeah.
whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That, guys that help you get rebounds to put, to help start a fast break, I got you a lob, you know what I'm saying, to get you a little easy dunk on, or whatnot. That's a slap in the face to them. That's a slap in the face to the coaches who actually drew up plays for you to, what I'm saying, to make certain shots at certain plays, in order for you to win. And that's just it's disrespectful.
Yo, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Two things actually. HD, you said you got a little brother.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He about 20. No, he 19 now, almost 20.
Yeah, I'm 21. So like, uh, I mean, I saw Kobe play like most. I just didn't see like his rookie seasons because I'm 21. I'm about to turn 21. So like I saw most of Kobe like through DVDs and VHS tapes, and I saw him win the back 2009 and 2010. But
Mm-hmm.
he's on the younger side, so of course he'll think LeBron.
No, he got Kobe up there too. I think he got Kobe and LeBron as his one and twos up there.
Okay,
He like both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like when he talk about LeBron and everything like that's who he love. But he love Kobe. He like Kobe too. He
okay,
got
but 'cause
Kobe
we
in his
grew up with
team and
Kobe.
everything. So he don't really know much about anything else. Like my older brother, he got to watch Jordan a little longer than I did. And Bird, he got to see Bird a little earlier than me. And he used to argue every day that he got Bird over Mike. Like he ain't give a fuck what you say. He what
Ooh.
you said.
Heck yeah, I do too.
Bird over
Ooh.
Mike.
I do
He ain't give
too.
I
a
gotta
damn
shoot
what
him
you
some
said.
bail on that because Jordan
He
can't
ain't
really
care.
guard Bird.
He
Jordan
Like
can't
can't.
guard Bird.
like my brother watched him. Like he watched him. He watched Bird giving Mike business.
Every
Like
time, every game that
man,
I've seen the Celtics play against the Bulls, I've seen the Celtics beat the Bulls, and I've seen Larry Bird embarrass Mike. You know what I'm saying? Mike,
right,
because Larry Bird is like 6'9" and Michael is 6'6", and every time Bird would give Mike in the post, he would always shoot over him with that, with that shot that he'll put behind his head. You know what I'm saying? Every time he'll get that step back fadeaway shot over Mike, and he wouldn't be able to guard it. You know what I'm saying? Bird would embarrass guys, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Jordan could never guard Bird, and I think Kevin McHale said it pretty good. You know what I'm saying? If you limit Michael Jordan to 10 shots, you win regardless. That's your
right,
objective and goal, to limit
right,
him to 10 shots. You limit Larry
right.
Bird to 10 shots, he gonna go 8 for 10, 9 for 10, maybe 10 for 10, and each point is gonna be impactful in the game.
I was just
Right.
gonna say that.
And a lot of
But
cats always say, well, what about when Jordan had 69? What about when Jordan had 69? It's like Larry Bird won, and that nigga had like 38, 13, and 12 that night.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Right.
but back to my second point, like about LeBron and like the stats or whatever, because everyone's like, oh, 2016 that made him dope, and I'm like, oh,
Right.
he led the team in every statistical category, and I'm like, yeah, I do think he deserves Finals MVP that. But those niggas have got to stop disrespecting Kyrie. Because did you know? And
Facts.
I
Thank you for
forgot
saying that.
which game it was. That nigga shot over 70%, dropping 41. He was out playing
And to
LeBron.
be honest, LeBron really wasn't doing nothing until Draymond got kicked out on
Yeah,
that bullshit.
because I remember,
Right.
like, didn't he put his balls in his mouth or something? I forgot.
He said put his balls in his mouth.
'Cause
I mean, basically, yeah, you know what I'm saying, brother? Basically, yeah.
He said, well, basically, that's the gist of it.
Yeah, shit. You hit the gist of it,
Because
shit.
I remember seeing that live, and I'm like, hey, it wasn't cool to me. Like, and then he got suspended, and I'm like, it was kind of a weak move in my.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, is that the thing is that LeBron and everything. The thing is, the reason his stats are so good as it is because you don't have any more big men, and you can't be in the lane like you used to. They changed the illegal defense rules. Not only that, you don't have any power forwards. Nobody boxes out anymore. The defense is terrible. And then you got to also remember, LeBron don't run a system. They don't run any type of system. Their system is freelance. It's whatever he wants to do. And a lot of players who come from a system, they would struggle with him. That's why you see some players, you see him on this team, you be like, man, he raw as hell because of the system he's in. It's what he's running around the picks, running here on the back screens, able to catch and shoot in position where he would want to get the ball. LeBron forces you to play around the perimeter. And when you play around the perimeter, that gives him space to run to the hole, do his little run you over move, and he's either going to score at the basket or he's going to throw the ball to the guy in the corner.
Right, once the defense ends up collapsing on him, or he's not able to get
Right,
past
because
the defender,
he can't play off the ball. Like that's the only way he can play and be effective. Is playing that one way. Right.
Right.
To
And
play with
then,
LeBron, if you a guard or wing player, to play with LeBron, you either got to be a catch and shoot shooter who can catch it in the last second or two and make a shot, or you got to be a cold one-on-one offensive player who can finish at the rim because he's not going to be able to score. He's going to be looking for you to create magically something out your ass. You're going to have to be able to do it. To be a big man with him, you're going to have to get out in the corner, be able to catch and shoot threes. It just is what it is.
Exactly.
henceforth, Chris Bosh ended up playing, once he started playing alongside LeBron, his game ended up changing. His point percentage ended up going down, and he started shooting a lot more threes, and he ended up making the fresh four. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anyway, like like I was thinking of something the other day. Like we always say, "Oh, this player saved this player's legacy." Like, "Oh, Ray Allen saved LeBron's legacy," which he kind of did. He did because
He did because Pat Riley, if they did not win that championship, Pat Riley was gonna blow that team up.
yeah,
Right.
So
Fact.
it wouldn't even have been to Miami the next year for them to lose to the Spurs. It
Right.
would have been somebody else. It would have been whoever else was in the Eastern Conference at that time.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah. But anyways, what I was saying was like they say oh, this saved this legacy. Oh, Pau Gasol saved Kobe's legacy, which is kind of stupid to me.
Right.
But here's the thing. Like I was looking at the 2000 Western Conference. Like they still had Kobe and Shaq and forgot who else. Rick Fox was on their team. Was on
Kobe, Shaq, Rick Fox, Derek Fisher. Yeah.
Wasn't Robert Horry on that team too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Robert
Yes, sir.
Horry,
Yeah.
Glenn Rice.
He
AC
shot
Green,
five.
yeah,
Horace Grant,
Samaki Walker.
AC Green.
Yeah, Samaki Walker.
some Rocky Ball.
Remember
All right.
Samaki?
Man,
But bro, what was you saying, bro?
Oh,
yeah,
at Game 7 in the Western Conference Finals, Shaq, the most dominant player in the world, he's just unstoppable, like just dominant. Why the fuck did he score 18 points, had 9 rebounds, 5 assists? Well, he's a big man, so he won't have that many assists. But Kobe, who supposedly got carried and you were a sidekick, didn't do anything. Tell me how put up 25, 11, and 7 assists. Did he save Shaq? Like,
I mean, Shaq and Kobe really help one another. Like,
that's what I'm.
you got to turn your background down, Sippy. Your background is loud.
I think whoever just came in, I don't know.
Oh well, he just left. So, but I don't think it's not that Shaq. The thing is this. Shaq thing is this. Shaq problem is when he played in when Shaq was going against big men, like they had Arvydas Sabonis, they had Brian Grant. When he went against somebody who could match with him, he would struggle. But Kobe in that series, the thing is, Shaq can't play without a good guard, like a great guard, because he can't do nothing but play down low. And this is the problem they used to have in Orlando is they would look for Shaq to ball out, and Shaq will come up short. So then Penny would be trying to do his thing, but that's not Penny's style. Penny's not a aggressive scorer like that. Penny's a real point guard. He want to get everybody the ball, and then he'll take over when it's time. But he wasn't as aggressive as Kobe was. Kobe is an attacker. And when Kobe got the ball in his hand, he started attacking, and their supporting cast. The supporting cast started stepping up. Robert Horry was hitting shots. Those guys were hitting big shots. Brian Shaw really was the one who saved them in the Portland Trailblazers series, Game 7, because he started hitting some big shots from the 3, and then Kobe started attacking and getting to the second level and getting guys the ball. Like Kobe was actually playing point guard. And then he started making some inside shots.
And then he finally lobbed it up to Shaq.
Right. So Shaq thing is, the thing is the media paints this picture of this person saved him when motherfucker it's a team sport. Somebody's gonna go off. One night your superstar may not have it down the stretch. Somebody else gonna go off. That's the point of the game. Like when the Bulls used to play their last 3 championships, Tony Kukoc came off the bench and was killing. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame, because he was a beast at the 6-man position. And that's what I used to tell people. I'm not dissing Pippen, but Pippen was more defensive. Offensively, Pippen wasn't that good offensively. Let's be honest. He wasn't all that. He was okay. But Kukoc was the killer offensively coming off that bench.
And as far as their front court, you know what I'm saying? And this is why Dennis Rodman is in the Hall of Fame, and especially in that 1996 NBA Finals. he was the sole, like he should have, like we always say, he should have won the Finals MVP. You know what I'm saying? He was the sole. He was like one of the main reasons as as to why the Chicago Bulls ended up winning that championship that year. This game, they could have swept their ass, but but other than that, his defense on the his defense on the front court, like on Sean Kemp or whatnot, and boxing out, and he took that whole front court.
Nick, to add to what you saying, shit, Rodman should have won the MVP the last 3 because his defense on Malone,
his defense
on Shaq, and on all those guys. If it weren't for Rodman, Bulls weren't winning 3-peats at the end. His defense was amazing, and then he could score when he wanted to. You couldn't stop him from scoring. So whenever he decided to. So that's it's a team sport.
Another thing I got an issue with, like, I know, like, not every NBA player is like, overly, talented. Like, they might be considered, less talented than others, but we need to stop calling, like, when LeBron supposedly doesn't have help. Like, I don't like when they call him bums. Oh, you a bum. Like, he's carrying bums. Like, LeBron the GOAT, he carried bums to the finals. Like, I mean, the nigga made it to the NBA. He can't be that bad.
No, it's not that they're bums. It's just that they don't fit that system that LeBron runs. This is why I don't understand why LeBron just don't get standstill shooters. Why he don't just get a team full of standstill shooters. He would be way more effective that way.
Because he doesn't want to be coached.
Right. Yeah, it ain't not only the guys he tries to make them something they're not. Like, that's like if I'm on a team with Mr. KC is good when the ball's in his hand. But if I'm dominating the ball 90% of the damn time, of course Mr. KC gonna put up 4 points in the damn game because that's his
game. And we gonna have a talk in that locker room too.
Right.
We're gonna have a talk in that locker room.
Look, man, the holes in the first row, nigga. I gotta.
I'm gonna be like, hey, nigga, I know your arm hurt. I know your arm sore. You don't have to put yourself through that torture. You can just pass the ball. You know what I mean?
but that's like,
you ain't gotta torture yourself. Pass that damn ball.
For another example, you know what I'm saying, as to why certain players can't play alongside LeBron, because they're system players and they have to play within the system. And the way LeBron plays, of course, we know due to him not being able to play off the ball, he has shooters, he has guys standing on, he plays a little 4 out, and he tries to, you know what I'm saying, get his little one-on-one, all that garbage, you know what I'm saying? Like guys like, for example, what's his name? Rodney Hood, when he was playing with the Cavaliers, they always said that he was playing garbage, but as we know, Rodney Hood is somebody that needs the ball in his hands. He's somebody that's somebody who can create for a shot and get to the basket like that, and he's not a standalone shooter, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of messed up his game. And once he left, I think he went to the Portland Trailblazers. He ended up flourishing.
Oh man, did he?
He sure did. Yeah.
That's the thing, though. Everyone says, "Oh, if LeBron had Phil Jackson or Greg Popovich, he would have like 10 rings." But my argument is, LeBron was a free agent in 2010 and 2018. He could have gone.
LeBron doesn't want to be coached.
No. He just saying what they're saying. Zeddy, it's like he can't. Phil Jackson, first of all, LeBron would have fired Phil Jackson in a day.
Yeah, he couldn't.
Because Phil Jackson's very critical. Like, if you didn't see how he coached Kobe, like he went overboard with Kobe.
He wrote a book about him.
Kobe didn't give a fuck about all that.
Remember,
Kobe
he wrote a book and said Kobe was one of the most selfish players he ever played. He ever coached.
Right.
Yeah. So did.
Right. So. Yeah. And but I used to tell people, okay, so Kobe's selfish, then why was Shaq leading the team a lot of times in PER and points? if
Shaq
he
was
was
a black
selfish.
hole.
That don't make no sense. Like that's what I'm saying. That don't make no
Black
sense
hole.
because a lot of times Shaq would lead. He led the team in PER every year. So if Kobe was selfish, wouldn't he lead the team in PER?
Exactly. You got common sense.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. People love narratives. They love narratives. Like my boy SB Sports Talk, them guys over there, they're narrative people. That's what they love is narrative. They live off of narrative. They live off of numbers. They're analytical nerds. Like if you like numbers, it's like numbers don't tell the whole story because
It don't.
Oscar Robertson, everybody please go see
Numbers don't give it content.
Knuckleheads. Please go see Knuckleheads with Big O, the Oscar Robertson. It is a
Big O,
great
yeah.
interview. Oscar Robertson said, this is from his words, an assist back when I was playing is different from an assist now. An assist now, you could pass it to somebody, they could do their whole move and spin and then score. That's an assist. Whereas back in the day, Oscar have to throw you the ball like right there, and you have to go up and score.
You had to go up with it
That's
immediately.
the only way it's an assist. Or if you throwing it to a shooter, you can't do all this. He gotta wet.
You got to catch your shoot.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I was always told, like you get one step.
Yep.
After that one step, you it's no longer an assist because now you're taking upon yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But, yeah, that's how I
Shit,
was
an
always
assist,
told.
2 dribbles or less.
Yep.
Yeah. What's up, Unc?
But yeah,
What up, KC?
So
what up, everybody? I forgot to say what up when I came in. What up, everybody?
Man, Mr. Casey, you know you good,
Man, what's up, man? Pass that, man. Pass the
You know, I'm
Duhan,
kinda rude.
KC. Pass the
You try to
Duhan.
be
Pass the
Hollywood
Duhan.
tonight, nigga.
Oh yeah, you know I got plenty to pass now. I ain't stingy with it. Yeah, I'll pass it now. Yeah, I ain't. Hey, and if you don't partake, pass it to the next who do. Shit,
Yes,
I ain't gonna
sir.
put no
Yes,
gun
sir.
to your head, baby. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Pass the blood.
Yeah, he said, "Pass the
Oh,
blood."
you
I know
know
that's right,
homegirl
Jose.
Jose partaking.
I know that's right.
Exactly. That's how
Best
they Chris
medication you can
Avantes,
take.
man. What's up, Mr. College Football?
Oh, what up, Mr. Ram?
Yep,
Man,
yep.
I'm so glad college football's here, man.
I'm so happy that
glad.
NFL and college football's back. I don't even know why we're talking about basketball.
Yeah, for real.
And I took my biggest L with Nebraska. Nebraska, dog.
Me too.
Shout out to
Man,
Illinois.
everybody did. Man, dude, and this would piss me off. They knocked they knocked their starting quarterback
That
out
Martinez
the game.
guy, HD, I'm sorry, man. I want to punch him.
Punch him. I want to break his neck. I want to break Martinez, and I want to break the head coach's neck.
HD, here's why I'm hot. That was the last team I needed to win to hit my 10-team parlay. I put $10 to win 800.
Damn.
Oh, you'd have had 800. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Yeah, fuck Nebraska. Cost my man 800. Piss on Nebraska.
Said, I told y'all Illinois. C-Pen, you tell us a lot of things, my G.
What the hell is a corn husker anyway?
Motherfuckers out there hustling for corn.
Nah, see, but the thing I missed that environment, you know, with the fans, like the college fans is going crazy.
Dang, you would have had $100. Dang, that's that hurt.
No, I lost $20, but
I know you lost $20, but still,
But you could have won that 800.
That's what I'm saying. Dang,
Martinez is a 2-pack of ass. Yeah, he is, dog. Martinez is trash.
Yeah. Had him like ranked like just outside the top
2-pack of ass.
And their offensive line,
you
like
was
I
crazy.
said earlier, their offensive line so trash. Nebraska offensive line, oh my
Yeah,
God.
it is. And then watch Illinois get smacked in week 2.
Yeah.
I'll bet money on that.
That's why I was gonna ask UHD and Q. I'm leaning towards putting money on Clemson versus Georgia because I don't trust them Bulldogs.
Don't do it.
Money on Georgia.
Yeah, don't put no money on Georgia.
No,
I'm saying I'm putting my -3.5 on Clemson. But see,
Georgia will play good, and then when the big game come, when it counts,
Right.
They come up short,
Yeah,
bro.
Georgia
Clemson ain't
Always
gonna
come up
cover.
short.
Mr. KC, right. Georgia played
Yeah.
good early. What
Yep.
messed them up is late. When it get late
Yeah.
in the season and
Yep.
that pressure start busting pipes, that's when they fold.
Yep.
They
And they
usually
fold
play
every
good
time,
early
bro.
in the season. They usually play good early.
Yeah,
They bust their load early in the season.
just like USC.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just like
They do,
Man, I
USC.
wouldn't bet on don't bet on Georgia. They gonna lose.
No, I got
Tell
my
you.
money on Clemson.
Oh, I
Yeah.
would go Clemson.
Yeah,
Yep.
I go with Clemson.
Take the
That's a safe
points.
bet.
Take the
Yeah.
points.
No, I'm gonna parlay that with. I think Alabama's gonna smoke Miami.
Oh yeah.
No disrespect to my Florida,
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
give
yeah.
a fuck. Fuck Miami.
Exactly. I ain't rocking with them either. Sure.
I am, but
Yeah, they get blowed out. They
don't
get
get
blowed
smoked.
out.
They get smoked like a pack of cools. All I care.
Shit, for
but no, I
real.
see. You see, but next week is a lot of football games, like elite college football games. Like,
Yeah, it is.
I know.
Yeah.
See,
Wisconsin.
Ben, nobody didn't
Yeah.
say you didn't say it. I'm not going back to watch the last live. I believe you. I'm just saying you say a lot of things like that bullshit you said about Tom Brady earlier.
Oh,
What C Penn say? What'd he say?
that he didn't do
What'd he
that. The
say?
defense
He
carried
tried
him
to
in the
say
Super Bowl.
that it was the defense. It was all the defense why they won. And I'm telling him during the season, the Bucks defense was terrible.
Yeah, 'cause remember they started out, boy. Them first couple of games, they was shaky as hell.
They was shaky as hell. No, the first 4-5 weeks, it was until Devin White came back.
Come on,
That's when
C
they
Didn't they
Penn.
give us
Now
like
you gotta
40
give
points against the Saints
you
at
gotta
home?
give Tom Brady some credit, man. You gotta give him some
Yeah.
credit.
C10, are you related to Christian?
Oh,
Give him some credit.
No. C-Pen on 40 cap. No. C-Pen ain't on that level of cap. No.
What? He capping right now.
He ain't
Calvin
on
He ain't
Christian
on
cap.
that level of cap.
He
Now,
capping right now.
I can't go that far. I gotta
He
be
capping right
Nah, I
now.
can't go that
body
far.
of
He
work.
ain't nowhere near Christian.
He ain't nowhere near Christian.
Christian on the league all on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. 80 cap.
40. No, nigga, it was 70-30 Brady. 70-30. It
hey, see,
wasn't
let's
no
not forget that Brady threw 3 touchdowns and he was picking apart the Kansas City Chiefs defense on the first half, making clutch third down drive.
I know, but see, I didn't want to go there because you know why I don't have to, because I got enough in my bag right now. Because I know.
Hey, see, remember that Tyrann Mathieu guy talking shit and Brady says, I'm going to throw it to you right there.
Right.
Yeah,
Fruity Pebbles.
And
Fruity
then the
Pebble,
crazy thing
Fruity
about it
Pebble,
was,
Fruity Pebble Matthew. Yeah, we know Fruity Pebble Matthew.
No, I'm
Can't do
finna
that. Can't do that to
talk.
Tom B, bro.
I'm finna talk. Mahomes supposed to be this Messiah, but the Bucks stayed in cover 2 the whole freaking game, and he couldn't do nothing.
Q. Tell him. Talk to him.
Nothing.
I know.
They
Look, I know them. I know them underneath
the
routes was
whole
open, and you couldn't hit them underneath routes on the cover 2. What's going on, Pat?
Hey, Q, but you got to give
Look,
respect
I don't
to
even
the
play
Raiders.
quarterback, and I know that.
But
You
that's
got to
what
give
I'm
respect to
saying.
Uncle Frank's Raiders because they laid out the blueprint on how to stop.
Yeah, the only thing that messed
Exactly.
him up was
Thanks,
fucking
Chris.
Abram. Abram can't play the back. His dumb ass kept biting on the damn
like I
play
told
action and
C-Pen
shit.
last year. The Chargers had their ass on the damn road.
No, the Raiders would have won. Abram dumbass bit on the bootleg. He should have stayed where he was at. He could have got a pick. If he'd have stayed on the goal line like he was supposed to, the play was designed. He's supposed to play hook to curl. I know he's supposed to play hook to curl because he's nothing but a box safety. That's all he is. And his dumb ass tried to go blitz with his stupid ass.
Yep. Correct. I'm telling you,
got caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Niggas act like they weren't. Godwin dropped way more
Hey,
than
Q, and their
y'all
division's getting way better now.
Godwin,
it
dude,
is.
that
I
whole
The Broncos defense is for real.
I already know.
That
I'm looking at the
whole
Broncos
that whole regular season and playoffs, Godwin dropped more passes than your receivers. ever in the Super Bowl. He came alive in the Super Bowl, but Godwin was dropping passes left and right.
Yeah,
You
he
had the
was.
other guys dropping passes. So don't give me that dropping passes crap. Nigga, our guys was dropping passes too during the whole playoffs and the season.
You were going off on Godwin like every week because he kept on
Sound
dropping
like
them.
C-Pen
Because
still a little
Godwin
upset
would
over that Super Bowl.
Godwin would miss the most easiest passes.
He
And
showed.
C-Pen, you
Yeah.
still
Miller was
upset.
He should have never.
Scotty Miller was out
C-Pen,
playing.
you gonna have to get over it now, C-Pen. It was last
Right,
year. It's
it's
a new
over
year,
now. It's a
baby.
new season.
Yeah,
It's a new
come on
season.
now.
But I'm telling you now, y'all better watch them Broncos in the West. That defense is legit. They are legit. They are coming for
It's not even just them. It's the Chargers with Herbert.
Chargers too.
Yeah. I'm telling you, they gonna get some ass whoopings
this gonna be a good year, man. Yeah, this gonna be a good
The Chiefs
competitive
ain't
year.
finna roll. They ain't finna roll like that, like they've been doing these past 3-4 years. They finna get some ass whoopers coming to them this year. I'm telling you.
Yep.
And I can't wait to see Pen's face. I can't wait. Like Bart Scott said, can't wait.
Can't wait.
Yeah, Baltimore. That's their problem. They struggle against 3-4 defenses inside the numbers. You are exactly correct. They struggle against those type of teams. It's the same thing Peyton Manning did. Peyton Manning struggled against the 34 defense all the time. All the time.
Like I was saying earlier, that 34, you can send blitzes from anywhere. Anybody can come. Like,
CP, you just brought up the Tampa shit. We didn't bring up Tom Brady. You brought it up. Now
he
you
on that Christian tonight. He on that Christian tonight. Now he on that.
Now you Capadonna tonight. You
Capadonna, no Wu-Tang, nigga.
Right, no Wu-Tang.
No Wu, baby.
You the one who said it. We didn't bring shit up about
14-3 season. Number 1 AFC again.
Hey, y'all might be. Listen. Hey, y'all might be, like I said, I don't hate. I congratulate. I got y'all get into the playoffs. I got the Rams winning the West. I mean,
they're gonna be good. Chiefs will be good.
One thing that made me upset with the Tampa Bay Bucks is in the draft they got this edge rusher linebacker, Ryan. Just another weapon that the Tampa Bay doesn't really need.
Yeah,
that scares me on offense. Like, fuck, man. Like, really? You let them get him? You let
from Kansas State, right?
Brady going for 9 Super Bowls. Brady trying to go for 9.
I'm trying to get it out. I ain't mad at him. Shit.
Oh man, fuck, man. You know how much he been up there in New England with that bullshit. Now he can get whoever he want, man. He finna
bro, he started to feel like a whole new person. You know what I mean? For real.
No, that's why Edelman wanted to come to the bench.
Hey, Mr. KC, I'm coming out.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. You seen him at the Super Bowl parade? Shit, Tom was lit, baby.
Right.
You see they had to help Tom walk up out of there. Shit. He couldn't do that in New England. He's like, shit, I'm getting lit. Nigga, they throwing the Super Bowl trophy to the next boat. Man, they had a good time.
Brady is done with it.
Hey, Cuba, my biggest bet for week 1 on the NFL season is going to be Tom Brady versus the Cowboys week 1, game 1.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see that.
That joke was so funny. Bruce Arians got on the stage. He was dead drunk. Bruce Arians said, "We're going for 2."
Oh yeah.
But what I like about Bruce Arians is he gives all the credit to his players.
Bruce was lit too.
Yeah, he does. But I don't like Arians because Arians doesn't know how to. Brady had to teach Arians how to like control the offense. And
nice. Then Todd Bowles was the one that was running the show. To be honest.
Yeah, Todd Bowles.
Todd Bowles and Leftwich.
What's up, Jose?
For tonight, C10 is Dane Penn.
He said Dean Penn.
No,
Dan Penn.
No, Dane.
No, he
Dame
said Dame
Ken.
Dummy or
Oh
Dame. Yeah,
damn,
he
you
talking
called him
about
Dame.
Brady is
You got to
dumb.
point at the
Yeah.
watch when you say it.
He don't even believe that. See, Pan don't even believe that. Brady done winning. He don't believe that.
He Kevin like Dame Dash.
But that's what I'm saying. Andy Reid has had this problem since Philly. He
Yep.
doesn't run the damn ball. If he
Yep.
runs the ball, Andy Reid would have had 4 Super Bowls by now if he would have ran the damn ball.
True
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
He'd have had more
And
than
he
what
had the
did.
running backs. He got the
Right.
running backs.
He sure
Right.
did.
He got the running back. Like I said, the one from LSU last year. What was it? Carlos? No, what's his name? Hyde? Something.
You
Hilarious.
Kevin like Dame
Hilarious.
Dash.
He got the running backs. And then when he was at Philly, he had Brian Westbrook. He had Deuce. What was it? Deuce Staley.
Deuce Staley,
He
Pharrell
had-
Buckhalter. You
Yo,
remember
he had
Buckhalter
running
from
backs.
Nebraska? That
Westbrook.
motherfucker was a beast.
Yeah, he had running
Brian
backs.
Westbrook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brian
Mitchell. He had
Westbrook.
Mitchell. He had Brian Mitchell.
Yeah, bro. You know what? Yeah, shit. They had some weapons.
Them motherfuckers
man,
had
I'm
bags,
telling
you.
dog.
They had some legit weapons.
His problem
Yeah,
is
Brian Westbrook.
he wants to run. He wants to throw the damn ball all the time, and that's the problem. And then you in the Super Bowl, you down your 2 offensive tackles. You supposed to run the ball, man. That's run the ball 101. You supposed to be devising a plan, and you had 2 weeks off. Come on, you gotta be better than that.
Yeah, they scored.
Your running game will be better, but dog, your coach has to stick to the running game. I'm trying to tell you. I know Andy Reid. I watched this fat fuck all his years in Philly. He does the same thing. Like when they have a running game balling, this motherfucker go back to throwing the ball 40, 50 times.
Yep.
Let's not forget that when the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl, the 49ers really lost it because they were running the ball.
49ers choked. Absolutely. The 49ers choked that Super Bowl because the Chiefs should really be 0-2.
No, they won't.
They should be 0-2.
Yep. Facts.
If you want to be honest.
Facts.
Why? Because Andy Reid was throwing it all again.
Right. If I was y'all, I would make the enemy y'all coach. I think the enemy will get y'all that bowl.
Hey, I need y'all. I need y'all opinion.
Yeah.
I wanna take a vote. They want me to. Somebody wants me to do the Paralympics in 8 years. Should I do it?
Hell yeah.
No.
That's a great honor to do.
Yeah, you have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
What else you got to do?
Go have fun, man.
What do I have to gain?
What else you got to do? Shit.
What I gotta gain?
What you got to gain?
Yeah.
Memories.
Yeah.
All right.
Memories.
The memory.
Yeah, man.
What's going on? What's going on?
I want money. Shit. No.
He said, I want money.
I'm with you on that one.
Mr. Casey
I'm with you on that shit.
Well, Jose, if you do good, you might get a sponsorship and you might get some money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get some money.
Chris was saying you could get some sponsorship.
All right.
That's what I would try to get. If my
like
fat ass could do some Olympics, I'd go do it right now. I ain't gonna fuck up like Shikari.
So the vote is yes.
Hey man, Shikari lost her goddamn mind trying to go at Allison Felix. She lost her goddamn mind.
She did.
Yeah, she really. I was like, she really clowning.
No, nigga, no, she was smoking that Zaza, nigga. That was
Yeah.
I said you chose the wrong one to go. Yeah, Allison Felix been a beat.
Bullshit.
Nah, she should have looked at what Simone Biles made because she was the highest earner based on what she did in the Olympics.
Man,
so if you would have just stayed clean for a couple of weeks, you could have earned that big ass bag too.
Right, exactly.
She need one of them jitterbugs that's her age to beat the snot out of one of them girls, man.
Hey, bro, these new age athletes, bro, these girls are a trip, bro. From what Simone Biles pulled that little stunt in the Olympics. Sha'Carri done lost her mind. And then did y'all see Sydney McLaughlin go off, bro? Have a nervous breakdown after she just won 2 gold medals.
No.
No, I didn't see that.
I ain't hear about that
Oh
one.
man, bro, Sydney McLaughlin, the girl that just set the world record in the 400-meter hurdles, bro, and that's probably gonna break another world record. She
Well,
had
Uncle
a
Wow.
Frank, to be honest, this
she had a
Olympics
nervous
that just took
breakdown in the
place
car. She
didn't
had a
really even
nervous
feel like
breakdown talking about people are just she's only won because she's light skinned and this and that, bro. She had a nervous breakdown.
Wow.
Oh man.
And it's
Whoa.
like you just coming off 2 gold medals, you just got engaged, and you
Right.
having a
Shit.
nervous breakdown like this.
Hey, but Uncle Frank, is it
God.
me or like this Olympics didn't really even feel like an Olympics like normal?
Nah.
It
No, it
don't.
don't. That
It
shit don't,
don't.
man.
It didn't because it's 2021. It's a year later. It's kind of it feels like what I'm saying. It's kind of we
Not in
just
the
did it
time
because
zone
we
kind of
missed
screws
out
it
on
up.
it.
They're like 14 hours ahead, and their live stuff is in like 2 in the morning when people are sleeping.
Yeah, and
Right.
they're broadcasting it on
I
NBC.
stayed
You
awake.
know what I'm saying?
Hey,
14 hours
Uncle
later,
Frank.
so we already got it on Google who won, and you could YouTube the video who
Yeah.
won.
Yeah, he was
Hey,
gonna.
Uncle Frank. The other
What's up,
girl,
AJ?
Naomi, ain't it Naomi Osaka? She left because of mental health reasons as well. So all these
Right,
athletes
right,
having some
Technically,
right.
problems.
she's candidate, though, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. These new age athletes, these ladies, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to them. I'm proud of them. All the sisters that's doing
Oh
their
yeah,
thing, but
absolutely.
they are mentally weak. They soft this generation. They
They
soft.
are.
Yep.
They are, man. They really are
I
soft,
don't
man.
know.
Yeah.
They
This
need some.
generation as a whole is soft as fuck.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
Yeah.
People
Now,
expect to be
that's respectable
adult
coming
shit.
from Nicholas Jacobs because he's seen, about 5, 6 generations in his lifetime.
Man,
So
you know what I mean? Shit.
Oh man, it's like people
Man,
expect to be coddling shit. You know what I'm saying? And their
right.
mental issues and stuff. And it's like, bro, you can't just sit around and just mope and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find some way to get through that, man. Take
Yeah.
on motherfucker
and
that
it's the
been through
American, it's all the American athletes, and unfortunately, it's a majority of the melanated, our sisters that's out there.
right.
I really don't see
Yeah.
this going on too much with, athletes from different parts of the world. It's really just an American thing.
Nah,
These
because the
girls
way they
getting
look
too
at
much
it, the
titles.
way they look at it, Uncle Frank, is like these women in the United States have a lot of privilege. They have a lot of opportunities
Yeah.
where these other athletes don't even have as much. They don't even have to worry about water, living
Yep.
conditions.
Right.
True.
But
Right.
see,
Yeah.
America is been spoiled like a
Yeah.
motherfucker. And a
Yeah.
lot of times, what's wrong with it is we have beef within our own society, colorism, and all this bullshit. And not only that, all these guys have been accepted to, losing and accepting for a highlight instead of accepting a win. Like nobody celebrates the win, everybody celebrates the foolery that's going on. That's what they celebrate mostly
Facts.
to me in America. We celebrate
Facts.
somebody doing something dumb, but we see this girl over here. She may be quiet, she may not be very boisterous for everybody to gravitate to, but she just wins. She just wins, but we see that as boring. But we see this person over here getting high and getting basically suspended, and we gravitate towards that because of the loud hair and that person's loud. So it's like,
Exactly.
Go
Elaine
ahead,
man,
Thompson
man.
Heard is about to break the goddamn world record. She the second closest thing we done seen to Flojo, the
Flojo,
fastest and
yep,
the finest
yeah,
motherfucking track star we done ever had.
yes, sir.
And it's like Elaine don't get no covers, no press. It's all about
None.
Shakari.
Nothing, bro.
Yep.
Right.
And
Right.
Shakari coming last.
Right.
But this
Came
girl
in
about to
line,
break
got
the world
her ass
record, probably the
smoked.
second fastest chick of all time. But
The
we
client trying
focusing
to
on
be
Shakari.
Cardi
Got
B.
got her ass smoked, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, and I want her to do well, but at the same time, you brought this on yourself. Like, I don't want to hear that crap. Like, you came out here talking about, oh, do y'all miss me yet? Bitch, you fucked
No,
up.
we don't
You should
miss
have
you.
been you
Shit.
instead of you saying that, you should have been over there saying, don't worry, girls, y'all get them next time. You could have been encouraging to them. They probably were like, man, we wish she was here, but damn, you not here. So why are we gonna tell people to stop looking at us? And then Allison Felix, one of the most decorated sprinters and track runners in history, you diss her. And she was giving you utmost respect. And that's crazy. Like, what is you smoking on, my nigga? I mean, I done got hot before, but if somebody was defending me, I'm not gonna blast their ass for defending me. I'm gonna give them credit. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
My generation, they haven't been taught.
Stupid as hell. Allison Felix got 11 Olympic medals, 7 gold.
11.
Come on.
Hey, 11 and 7.
7
Listen to
gold
that again,
medals.
Uncle Frank. Say that again.
11 Olympic medals, 7 gold.
7. 7 gold. You ain't even got 1 gold yet.
You don't
Bruh,
even.
just think about this. Allison Felix competed in the 2004 Olympics, the 2008 Olympics, the 2012 Olympics, the 2016 Olympics, and the 2021 Olympics. Who competes in 5 Olympics and gets a medal in each one?
Right.
Hey,
She ought to be trying to get tips. Shit.
hey, this is what I would have told Shikari. To quote Training Day, you disloyal motherfucker.
You disloyal motherfucker.
You self-made bitch ass. You know.
I want to know where her PR team is. Where's your PR team? Somebody should be advising you not to say this stupid shit on Twitter.
They dropped her.
She needs
Chris,
some
they
of
dropped her.
that. How old she is?
Chris, they dropped her.
21.
21.
No, because they warned her like, hey, they said, hey, like, just stay low, and she didn't listen, so they said, you know, we're gonna have to cut time.
She need one of them. Man, she need one of them jitterbugs that's about 18, 19, 20 to drop some real good meat in them, man. She'll be all right, man.
And then Nike is really close to dropping her
That
too.
nigga cute, crazy.
She'll be all right.
What did you say?
She didn't fulfill her
One of them
obligation.
jitterbugs that's like 18, 19, 20 years old to drop some real good meat in her. She'll be all right.
Yeah, she needs somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? That's all. If you need somebody like me around her, that's all.
Hey, Chris, what you were saying?
Straighten it out.
You were saying
Nick
that a
want
PR
to put
team
that
dropped
baby
her, and then
Nick
Nike might drop her too.
No, Nike's considering that because she didn't fulfill her obligation. Because like they did like this track meet like a week ago, and when she got embarrassed, she finished last. She was supposed to do like I don't know what's it called, the 200 or something.
Yeah, and then she stepped out of it.
Yeah, and like on the contract it says you got to do it, and
she stepped out of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You was talking all this cash. You got your ass toasted in the 100. You was feeling embarrassed. You was hurt, and you ain't want to do the 200 because you got blasted even more. So you know you gotta deal with that, man. All I'm saying is this: if this was an NFL,
no, she's not a.
They wouldn't have got none of this sympathy. They would have got dropped by everybody. Everybody would have F them.
No, she's not a lesbian. No, she's not a
lesbian.
Oh, yeah, who? Shikari?
Yeah, she a lesbian?
Oh, yeah, she a big-time lesbian, bro. She a feminist, too. Y'all didn't hear that interview? I love women. I just love women. I love women. I just love women. It's all about women.
Shit. I do too, baby. We got something in common.
I told you, man. I told you.
Yeah, she got a girlfriend. Shikari got a girlfriend.
Well, my girl got a girlfriend. Chevy Blue.
Well, her girl always be telling her ass to
shut
that damn mouth.
You see what I'm saying, bro? She out here thinking
that something that's flyer than yours. Then my girl got a girlfriend.
You know what I'm saying? She needs to be, she needs to be brought back to, the reality. You know what I'm saying? She need to be,
Mr. KC do the young Dro approach. My girl got a
Boy,
girlfriend.
you already
She
know.
got whirlwind.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? She has a mental sickness, you
Yeah.
know. She has a mental
Oh,
disease, you know what I'm saying? I got that
come
antidote for
on.
her, you know what I'm saying? I got that antidote
What's
for
he
her,
got
you know what I'm
that
saying?
Well,
Come
go on
on.
and give it to her, Nick.
You know what
Shit.
I'm saying?
Go on
Man,
and give her
Nick,
that
hey,
business.
Mr. KC, Nick gonna go green and all in that pussy, boy. He gonna go
for
green
real?
on ass, nigga. He gonna be like, I smashed. Yeah.
Hey, we gon' when she start winning races, we gonna know like, yeah, Nick smashing.
You see
Yeah,
what I'm
Nick
saying? You
smashed.
know?
Nick
Yeah,
smashing.
That's all she needed, you know what I'm saying?
Nick
Nick,
smashed. We gonna be like this. Go Nick. Go Nick. Go
What?
hey,
Nick. Go
Shit.
hey,
Nick.
Just get
soon,
her ass
soon
in the
Nick about to nut, he
control.
gonna take the rubber off so
Hey,
damn
Nick,
quick.
just be
What?
easy. She ain't but 5'1", 120 pounds.
I told you, man. I told y'all, man. I got the Midas touch out here, man. I'm smooth with
Man,
it, you know?
Damn,
hey,
she only
hey,
Yeah.
5'1". She
Uncle
short as
Frank,
hell.
Uncle Frank, Nick gonna jump off the top row. He gonna be like this.
What the fuck was that?
You
You
know,
know,
in
Nick
wrestling,
coming
how
for
the
that
old
like it's a
wrestlers used to
steel
do
cage
this.
match.
They used to
No,
do some old stuff. He
no,
gonna
Shit,
be
man,
wiping the
I ain't
sweat
know
off
she
his
was
no,
only
head.
Hey,
5'1".
Nick
no,
gonna drop off. He gonna drop off
no,
like Undertaker through mankind.
Pick her up
no,
like a
Oh
little
yeah, yeah,
kid.
yeah, yeah. He
Shit.
gonna drop
no,
off, yeah.
Oh, that's
no,
funny, dog.
no,
Hey,
no,
hey,
hey,
Mr. KC, that's
no,
gonna be Nick new calling card. Gonna wipe the sweat off
no,
like woo.
Y'all stupid, dog.
no,
Damn,
no,
yeah,
He
I
gonna
ain't
put
know
that
she
figure
was
four on her
5'1".
ass. That
no,
Ric Flair style.
no,
Woo!
no, see,
Hey, what your
hey,
boy Ludacris said, put your mama, I got permission to put your mama in a headlock.
hey, hey,
Hell
see,
no.
hey, see,
Yeah, what's up?
Nick and hit her with that frog splash.
Hell no.
Frogs, boy.
Charlie.
Man,
Charlie.
Man, damn it.
Nick
Nick
diving
want
in
that
your
money,
dick first on
man.
that
Nick want that check. Hey, Nick gonna
Who
be
we
like
got
Dave
in?
Chappelle. Like Dave
What's
Chappelle.
up, Joe?
Hey,
What up, y'all?
Correct.
Oh, that's
what
that's so cool. What up, man?
Yo, cool.
up,
What's
Joe
up?
Cool?
What up?
Joe Cool
I
in the
thought it
house.
was 40
That
club.
dope.
I thought it,
Bro,
You saw week 0, Joe Cool. You was impressed.
Talking about college football?
Yeah.
I was trying to watch some of the games. I watched North Carolina Central and Alcorn State.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Hey, did you guys see that? What's his name is analyst now for ESPN?
Robert Griffin.
Robert Griffin.
He actually did pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
he done ran out
cornball
of teams.
brother.
Oh, yeah.
Cornball
Well,
brother
he
got a
was always
slide.
proper anyway. He was,
Yep.
Oh, RG3.
yeah. He was always a
Man,
proper
He
if
done,
he
proper.
would, if he would have never hurt that knee, man, what could have been?
I
right.
know.
What could have
Nice,
That
been?
but
nigga
they
would
told him just run out
that
of
nigga
bounds.
would just right. If he'd have learned to slide and run out of bounds.
Yeah.
But he did slide. His leg, he just slid wrong because his leg was up in the air.
True.
And dude came and cracked that bitch like, oh,
Remember
motherfucker.
that was Hanodi Nada.
Yeah,
That big thick
not a
mom,
big ass.
man.
Yeah.
Not a. He's
Yeah.
soft.
He was in the class with Andrew Luck, right? That draft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he came. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
number 2 and Luck was 1.
I mean,
Yeah.
both of them should still be in the NFL, man. But
Man, Luck was gonna.
Right, that's crazy. Both of them
I
out
told y'all
already.
what Luck. Did I tell y'all what Luck was gonna do?
no, you didn't tell him.
Well, allegedly he was gonna because remember his dad was part owner with
XFL, right?
yeah, with the XFL with Vince McMahon, and he was gonna be in the front office, working the front office, like
Oh
how
yeah, I remember you
have
did
a
say
hand in
that.
XFL. That's why
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah, that's what he was gonna do.
But I
And that
think the
folded too.
XFL went bankrupt or
Yeah.
something.
No, they went bankrupt. Now, it's supposed to
Business.
start back in, I think next year or 2023. Now, The Rock and his investors done bought it for like $10 billion.
The Rock and his ex-wife.
Yeah, The Rock, his ex-wife, and their investment team.
How the
Their
fuck do
investment,
you
yeah,
with
they
your
lost like $2
ex-wife?
million.
That's interesting.
They got a daughter.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
interesting.
They
Hey
got a
Right.
man,
daughter.
hey,
Rock still
you
tapped
know
in
that's
that.
the Rock. You know that's the Rock, man. The Rock
He's
getting
still hitting
left.
that shit.
Yeah, he's
He's
still
still hitting
passing.
that shit. I'm putting
Now
a
the
bag in your
XFL,
shit. I'm still
this
hitting
go
that.
round, it was pretty good though, man.
Allegedly.
It was pretty
Allegedly.
good.
Allegedly.
Love throwing that one.
Allegedly.
The Rock.
He said allegedly.
The Rock got twins. He got twins.
Oh, we got twins.
Yeah.
Hey, question: did y'all see Ludacris in that new commercial? That new
Yeah.
No, what commercial?
it's a new
Peanut butter.
Mountain Dew commercial. Like he like in the booth and he about to he about to rap and then he go for like the old Luda. Remember the old Luda had the afro and then the braids and then now it's pretty tight.
Hell yeah, chicken and watermelon Luda.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Chicken and beer.
Oh, chicken and beer, yeah, chicken and beer, yeah.
That nigga
That was
said
my
chicken and water.
album.
Yeah, boy.
Then
That was
he
my
said chicken and
album.
watermelon.
Man, that
Hi,
Saturday I
my
got a
name's
big weed
Ludacris.
stash,
I'm
pocket
house
full of
giraffe
cash. Just
pussy.
seen a
I'm
big
close to
old
the
ass.
edge
It's
of the edge
Saturday,
of the
sticky icky icky.
bush. I curse so much just to get on your nerves. I got kids acting a fool from the trap to the bird. Since my teeth won't fight, enemies a beat plaque. So I shot the tooth fairy, took my old teeth back. That's my nigga. That's the old Luda. That was the old
Hey,
Luda.
HD. HD,
Yeah.
bro, the skits on that joint. Yo, you got Stacey Williams' number from Vallejo? Oh, nigga, Chicago. Nigga, Ohio.
Man,
Nah,
he had
nigga,
the best.
Vallejo.
Hey, Luda
Vallejo.
might have had the best skits in the 2000s, dog.
He did.
Him and Redman. Redman had some skits too.
Oh yeah, Redman did too.
Yeah.
I forgot. Redman shit be funny too.
He
but
did red,
Luda,
man.
that's where Luda got his style from. Was Redman.
Yeah, he did.
That's where he got his style from.
I'm surprised they ain't do nothing together. They need to collaborate.
Oh man, that'll be a
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
record. Two crazy motherfuckers getting high. You know Redman gonna say some shit. I'm higher than monkey balls.
Yeah, Redman gonna come out. I'm smoking cushy higher than giraffe pussy.
Damn.
He got a new song out too. He got a new record out right now.
Who, Redman?
Redman. He got a new video out.
Really? Yeah, was that last video he did?
Yeah.
I slapped the shit out you. That song is funny as hell. This nigga went around slapping everybody.
Oh, I slapped the shit out you.
He slapped the baby at the end. He slapped the baby. He done dropped the cigarette on the baby. I mean,
Oh,
the
boy.
that was over.
I'm just ready for AZ's new album to come out.
Yeah,
Do or Die. Do or Die too.
Oh
yeah,
man,
that too.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope it's good, man.
And that shit was supposed to have been out since like 2015, 2016.
Yeah. I hope so.
Whenever he dropped that Red Magic, that shit was supposed to come out back then. Been waiting on that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that, bro. Speaking of music, shoot. So today is the 29th of August, man. Mike just turned 60.
Man,
He would have been
Dr. Dre needs to
63.
stop playing and drop that detox already now.
Yeah.
63. MJ would have been 63.
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, MJ.
Happy birthday,
MJ.
And RIP to Chadwick Boseman yesterday. Chadwick Boseman was yesterday. It's been a year.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey Nick.
Chadwick Boseman's birthday was yesterday.
Hey Nick.
He passed. He passed.
Yeah, what's up, Frank?
Yeah, he passed.
Hey Nick, what was it like when you was a little boy back in '69 when you first seen the Jacksons on the Ed Sullivan Show?
I wish. I wish. Mike's last studio album was Invincible. He dropped that the year I was born in 01. Invincible.
Now the real question is, when is Detox gonna drop? Because Dre's playing.
Songs already not came out.
That shit ain't never
I
gonna
just
drop.
ain't know.
Now, actually, now it's not never because now he has to pay that money to his ex-wife, so he might have to be in the studio.
Oh, he
If things
still
don't
ain't
work
gonna
out.
drop that shit.
He gonna do something totally different. He'll probably do something totally
Right.
different if he do
He
it.
gonna be working on it for a day, Joe Cool and Chris, and then he just gonna be like, "Oh, I'm on some other shit." Yeah.
Man, look. It ain't gonna come out till he die, dog. It ain't gonna come out till he die.
Right. That's
You
when
know, I
it's
was
gonna
just
come
about
out
to
when
say
he
that.
died.
That shit gonna be a posthumous release.
LA needs
Yeah.
him.
Nick.
I remember when he got on stage and said that Detox is coming. I'm like, where's it at? It ain't
Just
never
like
come.
the 50 Cent
No, you
and
know what I
Eminem
would have
album.
said? When is it coming out, nigga?
Exactly. Just like it was supposed to be the 50 Cent and Eminem album together, the collaborate
Oh, I
album,
could care
and
less about that.
then the song
Nigga,
Champion.
that shit coming out when Dr. Umar opened that school. They gonna open the school and have an album release party at the same time.
Never happened.
That's funny. That's good. That's a good one.
Nigga,
That's
that
a
nigga was
good
trying to
one.
hustle money for that school.
Hey, Nick.
That's funny.
What was it like when Aretha Franklin came out?
No, he's dragging this shit out. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know. I wish. I wish I freaking knew.
Respect.
I wish I was around that time. I was trying to get.
Damn, y'all got Mr. KC, y'all got another quarterback hurt. Ellinger hurt.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Sam
Ain't got his ass. Well, it's ugly. It's ugly, man.
Y'all about to call Tim Tebow up.
For real.
Nah, we don't want that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit.
What's up,
Hell
Jared?
nah.
What's
That's
good, Jared?
Skip's vein. That's Skip's favorite player.
Oh yeah. No.
Tim
Skip
Tebow.
favorite player go Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, and then Tebow.
Yeah.
Right. That's his favorite players.
Yeah.
Right.
His least favorite player. LeBron.
Oh yeah, LeBron.
LeBron, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
And Terrell Owens.
No.
Oh yeah, Terrell.
No.
T.O.
No.
Did y'all see the video
No.
with T.O., man?
Troy
T.O.
Aikman.
got it, dog.
Yep.
He was
Troy
going against
Aikman.
one of the top high school cornerbacks that's coming out that's in the recruiting
Going to
class
college.
2022. Man, T.O. was burnt. Man, T.O. burnt that jet, dog.
Hey, he might hate T.O., but he called Troy Aikman Gary. So.
Oh yeah, you talking about what Skip said that? Yeah, Troy Aikman was gonna beat his ass because Troy like, bitch, I ain't gay. See, that's how you supposed to react when somebody says gay.
Exactly. Disrespectful shit. You feel me?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Don't
Troy
pull
Aikman wanted to beat his ass.
Like,
I'm like, man, you should let Troy whoop his ass real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know why you ain't let Troy whoop his ass real quick.
Exactly. Don't try to pull that Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like you're insulting another man's manhood and that shit. You feel me?
This would piss me off about Terry Crews. You let this man grab your dick.
Grab your balls.
You just sat there like.
You just let it happen.
That was
You
harassment.
could have squished this motherfucker like a damn jelly bean.
If your big ass didn't use those huge hands and
boy, you could have great collie vice gripped his head.
What he could
squish this shit.
HTB, what happened with Terry Crews?
Bro, like they said in that movie he was in, Malibu's Most Wanted, all that muscle for nothing.
Right.
Terry
Crews should have been Rafiki, and that little nigga should have been Simba. He should have raised that nigga up to the air, nigga, like it's a motherfucker. What is you doing? You all muscle. You let this ass white boy grab your dick. You out your mind.
Absolutely.
I walk into work looking at a motherfucker. I wish you would today.
Yeah, right.
Look, like, please do it. So I can use these here and knock you the fuck out. I'll be like, God, let it happen today. Oh, please. Please let it happen.
I live for this shit, damn it. I live for this shit.
For real. Like, how do you let that happen? I'm sorry, Jared. I don't care how much money you need. A nigga is not touching my dick. I'm hearing that nigga.
Right. You know
Straight
what I mean?
up.
Bro, you can give me all the money in the world and shit, bro. Ain't nobody finna fucking do no, bro.
Right.
Nobody's compromising my manhood, dog. Fuck
exactly.
Right. Exactly.
Man. And you gotta call the cops to get my foot still out his ass.
Exactly.
Foot would have been stuck all in that motherfucker.
Man, my foot is gonna be fucking branded in your ass, motherfucker.
Right. Quick.
You're right, Gerald Clark. That is how they get down behind there.
I can't believe that. Holy shit.
Yeah, that happened it was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then talking about my wife. Talking about
wife sitting right there.
Yeah.
I told my wife, like, what the hell she gonna do?
Like, man, you grab Dead and Craig in the movie.
Sure. And he was
it's like, come on, man.
Hey, y'all.
He ain't like his sisters and white, and he ain't like his sisters and white chicks.
Hey.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah.
I think he took that fighting a white chick a little too seriously.
Right.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
I can't watch that movie the same anymore.
And Price of Fame, man.
Yeah.
Price of Fame.
Price of Fame, my house.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Y'all ready for that fight tomorrow? You ready for Tyron Woodley?
Man, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Who fights tomorrow? Who fights?
Fuck you.
Tyron Woodley.
Jake Paul.
Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul.
Yeah. That is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, but the real story is Nate Robinson called him out again. He wants a rematch, and they told him you need to fight Bow You need to fight Bow first.
So I can't lie, dog. If Tyron Woodley let Jake Paul whoop him, dog, I'm completely done. I'm completely done for real.
You better come with it.
How much would it cost you to step in the ring against him?
Nah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
Man, give me
$1 million?
Give me, sure, I'll take $500,000. Well, no, yeah, give me $1 million, man.
Cause he been training with Floyd, right?
Yeah, for like a month.
It's like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you see his like little card, his little what's it called, shadow boxing, like 2 days ago, was all awkward. He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Wow.
Tyron wouldn't let Jake Paul whoop him, man. I'm completely done.
Yeah.
Girl.
He need to work with a man in New Year's.
Black race, dog. If he let Jake Paul whoop him.
Oh, so you done, nigga. You gonna be done?
Oh, done. like Shorty Low, done it all.
Done.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out on the Fire Stick. I'm gonna watch it on the Fire Stick.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So wait a minute, okay. So I got my Fire Stick. So how can you watch it on the Fire Stick, bro?
You gotta jailbreak it.
You gotta
jailbreak.
Yeah. I'm able to watch freaking movies on it, but shoot.
Go on your big. Did you download on? You got a bill on it, like when you jailbreak it or whatever, you'll see like categories like let's say movies, then some of them be like pay-per-view, sports. Click on the sports one, like click on sports, and then it'll show like all your bills that whatever the that jailbreak whatever that jailbreak bills on. It'll show like
Mm-hmm.
all the sports like stuff, and just click on one of them, and then it'll pop up like pay per view. It'll show like the pay per view fight. It'll show like Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul, blah blah blah. Click on that bitch, and then it'll show a whole bunch of
Like
uh,
like
like
links.
whoever showing that fight like all over the world or whatever. Just click on one of them, and boom, you
Let it
got the
play.
fight.
I am not watching this shit.
I'm sure
Sure
you
ain't
got it
going
on your
on.
fire stick. If it's jailbroke dog, you got it on your fire stick. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta
Because
go
I
on.
mean they changing stuff up on it now. Like they got it where you can't go through file link to download apps to it if you don't have it because
Oh,
they close that off now. It's
yeah,
something different now.
yeah. You just gotta go on like, and then if you ain't got it, then just go on here on YouTube on videos. They only take like 10, 15 minutes to do.
Yeah, to fix it.
You can
Yeah,
do it yourself. It'll take you step by step how
yeah.
to do it.
They'll
They
walk you
show
right
how.
through it.
Yeah, it's only like 10, 15 minutes. That's it.
Hmm.
I'd rather watch a good.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it for the hell of it.
I'd rather watch a
Yeah.
good porno.
Ain't Snoop Dogg still supposed to be hosting?
I
Well, it's
think
because
so.
he's an investor. It's a Showtime broadcasting.
Event.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because the Paul brothers signed a big deal with Showtime.
oh yeah, they did. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they got the
did.
bag.
Oh
Yeah, because
god.
Snoop was doing the with Triller. He was on the Triller.
Yeah.
No,
Triller.
man,
Yep.
they
Oh,
separated.
okay.
Showtime gave him a
Well,
bigger.
Oh,
bigger deal. Hmm.
yeah, they showed that. You right. I remember they did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, what's gonna end up happening is like in 2 years, the Paul brothers gonna fight the Charlos. That's like one of the
Oh,
biggest.
I can see that.
No,
I can see that. I can see that. For real. Like two
who do
brothers.
I?
Yeah, I can see the headline. Two brothers with two like twins, and then two
Twins
brothers
against
going
two
against.
brothers.
Yeah, I can see
Right.
that. Right. Another
Who do
clown
I?
show.
Y'all see where they were talking about Kevin Love might go to the Lakers, but he chose not to do it.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I heard about
Yeah.
that. He took
I'm
actually,
like,
a
I
how?
heard about
buyout
that.
really
from the
happened
Cavs.
was
Yeah,
the Cavs want to buy him out, and he says he's not giving up any money, and he's supposed to
yeah,
go to Portland, where he's from.
Man, he ain't finna go to no team. Y'all forgot? Shit, he was going through mental health issues. Fucking
Yeah,
with
yeah, no,
LeBron.
he's done.
playing with LeBron.
Hey, Q, and that's not even.
Yeah.
He was in the USA Olympics, and then they told him like, "Dog, you're not
That's
mentally
so
there.
wrong.
You need to get the hell out."
Yeah,
He's not
Oh,
finna
he's
go to no Lakers and get back mental health again and get stressed all out. He ain't finna deal with that.
yeah. They're
Oh
gonna get
my!
on. I know Rondo. He's about to sign with the Lakers because Memphis bought him out, and he gonna sign with the Lakers. I'm like, how much more help that dude need, man?
Man, that guy.
That's a shame, man. That's just a shame.
It's past a shame, dog.
Yeah,
It's just. I'm talking the LHLL, man. Let's help LeBron league. That's all
yeah.
it is.
That's all it is.
I'm so glad football. I'm so.
All I know is, bro, you can get as much help as you want. You can get all the freaking 30-plus-year-old past their prime players as much as you want. You're not gonna win. You're not guaranteed a championship, bro. You're
Right.
not. They're still not better than Utah,
They
in my
still
opinion.
got. They still got Adam Silver in the pocket though.
Yeah,
That's
and I
fine.
think I think by him having all these players, it's gonna affect the Lakers later on down the road with getting players. It's gonna hurt them.
What you mean, man? They go once this don't work, it's all over. They gonna trade away the whole future.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's coming.
He do.
Fuck the fuck. Fuck
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Fuck Ralph Palenka. Fuck them all.
That method. Yeah.
Oh,
The organization is totally different, man. I'm like, this is amazing. Just amazing.
So like we messed up our whole rebuild just to get this one scrub on our team, bro.
Yeah.
All for a dog.
You know, y'all know what Kobe would have
whole
said.
future
He would have
for
just looked at him like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, you can't. This ain't no tradition. This ain't Lakers tradition.
Like I said, like I was looking back at a couple months ago, I was looking back at the roster that the Lakers had before before LeBron had came, and had a nice young core nucleus. You know, we still had Julius Randle, we had Brooke Lopez still at this time too.
But Julius
Man, y'all had
Randle,
everybody that's balling right now. Julius Randle,
Everybody-
Jordan Clarkson, 6th Man of the Year, Brandon Ingram, All-Star.
Brandon, right? Who's now an All-Star? But come on, man. Shoot.
Yeah.
They totally dismantled the team.
Man, I
Over
didn't
one
even
guy.
know the
Lopez just won
Migos
a
was
freaking
on
championship.
HD. Did y'all know the Migos was gonna be on college game day, college football game day?
Why?
Oh, for real? For what?
Yeah, they're gonna be on next week.
Oh